clogged up. Oh my god. My nose is killing me. Where is my art at? Here we go. I don't know what to do. And I ended up eating some paper rug. Blech. Well, at least now my breath is gonna be minty. Oh. That was the wrong brush. I was wondering why it was so light. Put this one on its own later. Hello, typo. The inside of my mouth is like so crazy right now. I'm very sick. TBH. Hello.
Oi. Oi.
I am here to annoy you.
Hello.
Hello.
I mean,
Very sick Boar.
that is me. I am sick more. I'm like sick, wicked sick.
As a Boar. So sick, man. You're so sick. You're gonna have a skateboard.
Yeah, I already do have a skateboard. No,
Hell yeah. Eh.
I haven't been this sick for like a while now.
I'm sorry, it's LaRouge.
The only reason why I'm this sick is probably because this one night I was spending the whole night singing for no reason.
How would that lead you to being sick?
I didn't do preparation properly, I guess, for the singing.
I guess?
And
Question mark?
basically I overexerted my throat from singing.
I see.
It's like doing like a blowjob orgy without preparing lozenges or tea.
What do you mean? That's what I always do.
Damn.
But again, I might need to. I might need the lozenges and tea after a while. I'm
Right.
old. I'm getting old.
I'm old. We're all getting old. None of us are getting younger.
No. You're getting old. I am young. Young. Ah.
Age comes for everyone. Wahaha.
Have you ever watched the Justice League animation show about Morgan and Mordred?
Yeah. What about it?
Yeah, imagine being immortal but you don't retain your youth.
That sucks ass.
Hell yeah.
If I was immortal and I need
Why am I blue?
to kill people to stay,
To stay young.
then I would kill all every I'd just like look at a baby and then strangle it.
Elizabeth Bathory, is that you?
No, Elizabeth Bathory takes, like, you know what to call this, takes a bath in virgin woman's blood. Me, I'll just choke a child.
Choke me, daddy.
Imagine depending on who you kill, that's how much youth you get. So if you kill an old man, you don't get much. When you kill a baby, I would punch every pregnant woman.
Damn.
I must
You hear
get
that?
my youth. Cancelled.
You hear that, people?
I am cancelled.
Yes, you are cancelled.
Boar is cancelled.
Forever. We will no longer have Pathfinder session because Boar's cancelled.
I've been cancelled because I punch babies.
And pregnant women.
Especially. But like, why did you choose this? You choose a child. You choose having a child in this economy. I'm going to save your child by killing you. How?
I will save the both of you. Die.
I'm saving your husband. Buy him an Xbox. No, I'm kidding.
I'm saving your husband from from not having sex.
I'm saving your husband by turning him gay.
Gay is the way.
Pray the gay away.
Pray the gay away.
Today on Pray the Gay Away.
Gay away not because it's not because it's to make you stop being gay. It's so that the gay people will go away from you.
They'll stay away from you. They'll leave me alone.
I feel like this is the if anyone ever clips this, we're both gonna be cancelled.
Nah, I'll be the only one cancelled for that.
Whee!
And be like, I welcome it. Wait a minute, why am I not getting that? What color did I pick? I'm sure I picked the right
Maracas.
one. What the? Is that not the darker color? Oh.
I sure hope you're ready for next LaRue session. I may or may not sing during the session as LaRouche.
Why do you think I've been practicing singing?
In the mouth.
That's right. We're gonna do a musical for Thursday. Hi, Eru.
I sometimes wish I made LaRouche like an actual full build caster, so that I could have access to like illusion spells or whatever.
But you chose kineticist.
Yeah, I thought I'd be like, oh, let me just go support. It's fine. Now, I kind of wish I had the ability to make illusions.
Hi, Eru. How you doing, Eru? I mean, you have friends who can cast illusions, so you're fine.
Imagine I turn LaRouche into a Magus.
That'd be funny.
Whee!
Garage will be like, it is me, LaRouche. Watch me.
We will now have a musical episode.
The sound of moo sick. You're just going moo. I'm a cow.
Moo. What am I, Thor?
Just got my money back after Gcash checked up. Oh, that's good to hear. Money is hard to find these days.
If only we all can get a sugar daddy.
Oh, speaking of money, I just like to remind everyone about Dozy's situation. If you guys can help, then please, as well as if you guys can't, then just share or like read, and I think that should be enough. Dozy's situation right now is that their hospital bill is reaching 7 digits now. So yes, that's the millions. And it's been really hard for him. Oh no, yellow
He's
hands.
sick, Eru.
Yeah, I'm sick.
He's sick of all the bullshit.
I'm sick of all the bullshit my Pathfinder players give me.
What do you mean? LaRouche does not give you any trouble.
Especially this flying corgi.
What do you mean? He's doing nothing. He's a cute, innocent corgi, Faye.
The little shit.
I very much doubt LaRouche has sown that much chaos as compared to your Ildov.
No, Ildov has not done much this campaign. Other than
That is
dying.
true. In quotations, dying.
Dying.
Alright, I really need to do one thing before I forget as LaRouche.
Which is
To
tap
spread the
dance.
rumor that no. To spread the rumor that Fenris and his quotation husband divorced.
Yeah. Oh, that thing.
Yes, that thing.
His husband, which no one knows about. So I see.
And
I see
also-
LaRue just starting a drama FaceTube channel. A drama FaceTube channel. Is that what he's
Yeah.
doing now? Drama FaceTube.
Maybe. But I would also like to add that on top of the divorce rumor, he will also add that the fox has sworn off women for some reason.
So he's a
Oh, no,
misogynist.
I know the reason. Fenris found out that his husband cheated on a woman. So he divorced him, and he no longer trusts all women because they, seduce his husband. Yes, that's the rumor. That will be the rumor.
You're lucky Fenris isn't watching right now. You'd be choked to death. He would enlarge you.
It's okay.
He would
We'll
enlarge
just
your
say
balls.
feet, and he'll come. Feet. Okay, maybe it's not working.
No, he is coming in the other way, in the other sense. Each time you say feet, he goes like, ah. And he just
Feet.
explodes.
Feet.
Stop! You're making him horny.
When is he not horny?
When he's dealing with everyone else being cringe.
What do you mean? We never cringe.
Says the party with the most cringe.
No, we are not the cringe party.
Are you not?
No.
Really?
Yes.
Sure? Are you guys sure?
Yes. Oh, I didn't fly.
You guys
I
sure
am
you're not the cringe
100%
party?
sure.
Really?
I really want to put LaRouche as more demonic kind of thing, like he does deals and soul contracts and it takes souls.
Does he not already? Technically, kind of.
Technically, kind of. But I kind of want the idea of like doing some random bullshit with the contract. Why am I making myself into a demon?
Otho would kill you the moment he knows that you've been doing that. Oh wait, no, he hates demons, not devils. Devils are the one that does contracts, not demons.
Aren't they not the same shit?
No, devils are different. Devils are from hell. Demons are from...
When you have too many worlds and they're all kind of the same. Has Have we ever have we ever railroaded you before?
I mean, railroaded.
Like here is the plot, guys. Do this plot. We all just like, let's do this other thing.
The first time I think when when there was that split the party thing, I think that was the only time. But every other railroad has been for me one of
Yeah,
the better
railed.
ones where it doesn't fuck me out over. I've had railroads before where I thought you guys were going to this one dungeon, but instead you guys decided to just spend your entire session at town.
Oh, isn't that just like a couple of sessions ago?
Yes, exactly. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I gotta prepare. I gotta prepare the dungeon. They're going there, and then never mind. They're stuck at town for like the entire time. I was
We're
like,
having our own kumbaya in town.
right. I think the other one railroad was not really railroad, more like I was like, oh, okay. Was the professor getting turned into dust?
And that is completely your fault.
Why?
As to why, is because you confirmed to LaRouche and me that souls do die
Mhm.
in that place. So I was like, hey, guys.
Yay! The badges work. I can see typo with a thing now. With a badge thing now. That means servlet has the gold one. You gave us an out. Yeah.
Yeah, he gave us a complete out.
But the results of that thing basically ended up making things interesting for not just this campaign, but the next campaign. Because I was gonna tell you guys this: the professor was gonna be appearing in the next campaign if he didn't die.
Hmm.
Thanks for the hydrate, Eru. Speaking of which, I need
I
to go get water.
When the next campaign ends, I kind of want to know what kind of shit that we basically blocked by killing the professor.
Yeah, yeah. But there are some
'Cause it's
things.
kind
There are some things that you
yeah.
guys did that's gonna affect the next campaign as well.
Mm.
So look forward to that as well. Alright, I'm gonna get water real quick. Be right back. Are you headed out there? Thank you. Thank you for stopping by.
It is now my stream. Welcome.
I'm gonna get water real quick, guys.
I will now post a preview of the only phase of Fenris X Obelisk
Entertain
second
them
video.
while I get water.
Yes, yes. Would you guys like to see the next video of Obelisk X Fenris? Imagine Fenris tops. That'll be like, would that be the biggest plot twist? We're talking shit about you, Fenris. Kumya. Damn, I missed. Anyone having a good day? Me and the hubs tried to watch Legion, but I got bored super fast.
ever turned what's burning? Something burning.
Everything.
Oh, okay, Aaron. Alright, taking
Everything's
care of
burning.
myself. What's your predictions for the upcoming session?
Thursday's one, we're probably gonna go fight. Actually, I don't know. We have been taking our sweet ass time on Thursday session. Not gonna lie, I don't know. If we'll be fighting any gnolls next session, but I hope so. My prediction is that Ink will just reveal himself like, Father, I challenge you to Agni Kai.
He'll be like, Father, I challenge you to a duel. All right, son. It's time to
Yes,
duel.
basically that will happen. Then since it's gonna be a week, and Night is going to disappear in between that week.
And then
the Crystal Hue is gonna happen, and there's gonna be Linen appearing. So somewhere in between that timeline, will appear in the guild and be like, Night is gone, guys. Night is gone.
I'm gonna be imagining it's gonna be like this. He'll be like, I summon, like, Ink would be like, Father, you've told me stories before, but there are no better storytellers than this old man. I summon as my commander this old man.
No.
I activate King Narfi's betrayal.
No.
Have you heard the tale?
I feel like we both will get traumatized.
Have you heard the tale of King Narfi? The Cthulhu statue thing? What Cthulhu statue thing? Are you sure you remember it right? Was there ever a Cthulhu statue thing? Maybe you're misremembering.
Alright, Bo, okay. Ignore the fonts and stuff. I'm gonna send you a DM.
Hi.
This is how I imagine Ink is going to go to his dad.
Is it ass up?
No. It's a Castlevania meme.
Depression. You couldn't stop me before. I was alone before. Cats and more cats. No, his is kobold.
Cobalt and Team. That's basically how I imagine it to be. I imagine Ink's dad being hot and be like, oh no, he's hot.
Imagine Ink's dad be like just an old man and he just talks to you about King Narfi's betrayal.
Ah, God. Also would have a field day with that.
Alright, that's your prediction for Thursday group. What's your prediction for Sunday group?
Okay. Sunday's group, I imagine we're gonna stumble upon the main plot again. I feel like this is your way of like, the Sunday's group has been doing too much side plot. Here you go, main plot. So we're gonna go fight against the abyssal bullshit. We're gonna go see some helpless phase. We're gonna see potentially nines being there, be like, oh hey guys, I'm stuck here in the lake. Help. Like a beat up nines, and he's like halfway into the portal, halfway not in the portal or some shit.
How do you feel about the fact that mimics exist?
I like it. Why? Because I have never in my life seen a mimic.
How would you feel if everything in your party was a mimic? What if the clothes you were wearing were a mimic?
I have a proposition for the mimic.
What if your chastity cage was actually a mimic?
That's hot.
And it's just been gagging on your dick for like this entire time.
Yes, that's hot. Bored. I have like multiple ways of like implementing chastity cages.
Honestly,
okay?
that like now that I think about it, a mimic chastity cage is kind of a hot idea for a fantasy setting.
I mean, it's basically the same as the symbiote. No, not symbiote. Goo chastity cage, but change the goo to mimic. Same shit. Or portal chastity cage. That'd be nice too.
You try to remove the chastity. You try to remove the chastity cage. It bites you.
Ah. And instead you just keep going because it feels nice.
It tightens on your balls. There's one thing I can't wait for. Arbalist meeting Fenris parents. Yeah, what's your predictions, Typo? Give me your predictions.
Oh fuck.
What's your predictions, everyone? Mina-san.
Let's see. Thursday will be in shambles at first. Then they will collect to go to the forest and light the shit on fire. Sunday will be a Lord of the Rings battle, and then after you get a message on Nines like that cuts, and then hear Mama Bear Nines, no Nines. He means the reverse of that.
I wonder who
Do you
else you
think they
guys are
are
gonna meet.
Sunday or Thursday? Or both?
Thursday. I mean Sunday.
Probably big name phase. Or like not the big name phase, like maybe like couple steps down from that. Cause they are trying to close the portal to the first world. So they're probably gonna have like somebody. Maybe we'll meet first Dos, Tres. Wait, no, Nines only has two other.
Oh yeah, you remember my past self when the campaign
bald?
started. Yeah, the bald. I finally opened my last envelope that had for the finale for this moment.
Yeah.
Do you wanna know what my past self said there?
Yes.
He just wrote there, like in the letter that I opened, it says make it hurt.
Well, Bo, I mean, if everything comes to pass next Thursday campaign, I'm gonna be the player like, do it, Bo, do it. You know balls, do it, Bo, do it.
No balls, do it.
No balls, coward, no balls.
I'll be like, indeed. I'll be like, Ink loses his balls.
No.
In the battle, while fighting his father, his father crushes his balls. Ink survives, but now he has no balls.
It's okay, we have healing magic.
You accidentally healed his balls too far in. Now his balls never drop, and his voice becomes squeaky. He goes, hey, hello! Hi, Red! It's me,
And then you'll have to keep up with that voice for the rest of the campaign, Bo.
I'd be in pain. I end the campaign immediately. I just say something like Hikari wakes up. Campaign ends.
But yeah, after Thursday session, you will have all the incentive to kill off Ink, and I have all the incentive to save Ink.
That is true. That's why it's gonna
It'll be an
fun.
interesting thing. Yes.
That's why I'm excited for this Thursday. I will definitely be excited to see what you guys will do.
If we make it.
We'll see.
and not like spend another session of like the desert. Yes, sand.
The sand. I mean, you decided to spend some time cooking food in the worm cave, so you guys wanted to do your dungeon meshi there, so
Yes. I was like, blue worm, yes. Blue worm egg, yes.
can you imagine if I'd be like I do the most ridiculous thing and I'd be like, remember that very first quest that you had? The one with
No.
the one that asked you to send the one that asked you to check on his mother in the swamp?
Oh yeah.
He was the true bad guy all along. Ah, this was all his plan.
I feel like that would be very you, not gonna lie.
Lol. Typo, what if your hair was a mimic all along? What if you were bald this entire time? That was the true bald. That was the true story of the bald thing. Ace was actually bald this whole time. The hair was a mimic. How do you feel about the mimic of Destiny?
I really didn't expect all the mimics. Say, okay, the Callistrian knife. Okay, I kinda half expected it.
Yeah.
I expected it to be something. I didn't expect it to be a mimic, but I didn't expect the entire contraption to be a mimic either. That was like, oh, okay.
Practically anything that Typo got from Erica was a mimic. That's the thing that he discovered.
Can't wait to see.
Your underwear was a mimic. Everything was a mimic.
Imagine.
I kind of.
Can you carve runes onto a mimic?
Huh?
Can you carve runes onto a mimic?
Technically.
Ooh, I have ideas about a mimic chastity cage.
I'll just let Ace kill himself. But what if the moment Ace tries to kill himself, he realizes he was a mimic. I'm like, oh no, I'm actually just a mimic. This whole time, Ace was actually a mimic, like composed of multiple mimics. He was 3 mimics in a trench coat.
If you ever had me like in the third campaign, and I'm gonna make a third kobold, I can finally have my 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Right, and one of them's a mimic. I'm sorry, I've been watching too much Free Red. I've been like, mimics.
Mimics. Did you know? Have you seen the memes about like, I bet it's Himmel who told Freeland that's only like 99% accurate, just so that he can see her ass.
Maybe that is.
Or save her ass. And I'm like, I'm not overdoing it.
I'm not gonna overdo it with the mimics. Wink.
Wink, wink. Everything
no.
The Gabrizu is mimics. Wow, wait, no. What if they are actually mimics?
There's a reason. There's a reason for the mimic thing. That's why. You'll see. Like the entire campaign has always had a theme. I feel like no one has yet discovered what the theme is.
Is the theme not fetish? Your fetish?
No, what the heck? No. That. Hello.
What do you mean?
Hello. What do you mean my fetish? You guys are the one doing your fetishes on my campaign.
Well, what do you mean?
Fenris is like always casting in large. He's always casting in large in cramped places, just so he can get squished. And then you have Drex suddenly proposing. And you have Drex suddenly proposing, and I'm like,
Oh,
what?
that came out of nowhere.
I was like,
We all, I just didn't expect
the amount
you to also be one.
the amount of emotion put into that. I was going to propose to you. Everyone was like, what? Everyone was like, I'm still not over it. It was so amazing. I want to clip it. I should probably clip it.
Because we have never seen a indication of like Drax being like, oh, I'm gonna
No,
go to Sicily.
he mentioned it before that he was gonna propose to Sicily the next time he sees him.
He
Yeah,
did.
he did. Yeah.
When?
After you guys left the Kobold Warren, Drex's Kobold Warren, and then Sicily went back to his town. Drex said something about along the line, someday I want to propose to Sicily.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, he just mentioned it like in a chat in the Foundry chat, and I just caught that and I was just like, all right. But the thing is, I forgot about that. I forgot about that for a while until the proposal part, and I was like, all right.
You know when Red contacted Drax and Drax was like, oh, you should message with the kobold that's supposed to be there, and then he wasn't. I was thinking like, Ball's gonna do some sus thing with this kobold character, huh? I was partially right.
I just found it like crazy because the reason why it was so surprising was because I'm just so used to Drex doing like very typical things of like, fight, stab, etc., angry, revenge, and then suddenly that was like the biggest curveball
I was going
had.
to propose to you, everyone, including DM.
The NPCs were shocked. I was shocked. You guys were shocked. Everyone just like stun locked for like 3 seconds.
We went from murder mystery to betrayal to horny to further betrayal, depression.
Even Sicily was so confused how to feel about the whole thing. He's like, huh? Huh? What? Huh?
What do you mean propose? We only interacted once.
I murdered your entire, I had your entire town murdered because of me, and you wanted to propose to me? I know, so
that was such a betrayal of multiple levels.
Yeah.
Bro,
what's up?
My search history was that of a madman after the session. I was like, okay, one-eyed gods, one-eyed mythical creatures, right-eye missing, mimics, hags, changelings. I went into the rabbit hole.
I feel like that's a very Norse mythology.
No, it's probably not Odin.
No, there's a specific creature that I am referencing with the eyeball thing and
yeah,
the
but there's
thing.
so much one-eyed shit.
It's Auntie Ethel, isn't it?
The Auntie
Ethel isn't.
No, the Auntie Ethel part is the one with the eye thing, the exchanging.
It can be like it can be a Uchiha reference, right? Swapping out eyes. I don't know.
That is.
Even I went even that deep.
No, there's another one wherein it's an actual like story. It's a not really a Filipino legend, more like a.
That's cheating.
It's a local legend here. It's a local legend
Yeah,
in
that's
my
cheating.
town. That's why I'm applying a local legend so that you guys don't have information on it.
Bro, you don't want to know.
Wouldn't LaRouche know this kind of fae?
I went so deep.
It's not fae. Hags are not fae. Surprisingly.
You said it's not like fae, and then it's hag.
The fae, the reason why there's a mix of fae is because, well, you'll see later.
Yeah, but for a few seconds, I hope I don't give you an idea, right? But for a few seconds, I was like, is Ace now a changeling because 2 different eyes? It's like, no, it's not my eye, you know?
No, changeling is only if you were born from a hag.
Yeah, I know, but things can change and magic, you know?
True. Plus, you can
So I
still
was like,
see out
am
of
I
your
not-
other eye, though.
Yeah, I know, but it got me.
Here,
It
I do
jumped
have a
into so many
question.
hoops.
I do have a question for you, Ace. Where do you think Zero is going?
Going to the heads. Either the heads or going to the abyss and destroy the blue
We'll see.
or something. Because one part of me thinks, okay, if she's completed, she will be a powerful ally / tool. But if the other side, if she is completed, she might also be a danger. So I'm like, eh.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, but I am
Oh, it's
funny
gonna
enough
be
not worried. You know why?
chaos.
Yeah.
I am not fun. I'm funny enough not worried because we are ahead of time, right? So
Yeah.
and
Yep.
we hear the message that the city's on fire. So we're not gonna be the ones responsible, probably. Or sorry, I just realized something.
We'll see.
I just realized something, and if it's true, I'm not gonna spoil it. It's really funny if this is true.
For once, the town being burned down was not because of the Crimson Drakes.
Yes, it is maybe, but indirectly.
I just realized something. Thursday group has a lot of loved ones.
Yes,
In
that's why
No, we
when you
don't.
said
no Thursday
No,
group, the
Thursday
Thursday group.
that's why when you said
Oh.
like, oh, Eurythea's on fire, me immediately, oh no.
The only one who
No,
doesn't
no,
have
no,
who,
no,
who
no.
doesn't have a direct link to anyone there is Otho. Like he
Yes, he
doesn't.
does.
No, he doesn't have someone that he loves that's there or something like that.
Yes, he does.
No, also probably
He
go
loves
like,
his
no, my
laboratory."
laboratory.
My
Yes, he loves his
laboratory,
laboratory.
my
He loves that.
lab, my
Yeah.
research.
Yeah.
And also
That's
given
Given the
true.
fact that Soshin's realm is also like, you know, regulation free and all that, he also be like,
Yeah.
he wouldn't want to
Also
move away
his-
from Eurythia.
Yeah.
Also, his special item is with the Rune Lord, right? So, yeah.
Yeah. All the reasons to protect Eurythia.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I'm just gonna say, a lot of people's decisions will come to fruition in the upcoming sessions.
Oh yeah, but
Oh,
that was.
hey,
that was
remember
to be-
the
that was to
time
be
when you
expected.
guys murder hoboed all the bandits? Yeah, that's the reason why we don't have any reinforcements.
I'd be
What
like,
do you mean? We
I'd be
killed the
like,
bandits. I worked with the bandits.
No. In early days, we were just like, Boar was just there like,
Oh yeah, but no, but I
no,
was
I'm just...
also in the early days. No, also in the
No.
early days, like no Boar.
He
I was
just
like,
went
no,
like,
no,
I'm
no.
just a normal farmer. Oh, help
Yes, but
me.
literally in the same.
Skill.
I mean,
Rex, in the same early days, I literally went to Boar like, yo, I want to make some money on the side. I want to work with the bandits.
remember? I wonder if you guys remember there was a quest about animals attacking with magic.
Yeah, we had no time for that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
we
that
had no
was
time for
something
that.
I'm just like, yes.
Yeah, we had no time for that shit. So we were like, I don't know if you noticed, but you gave us like 100 things to do and only time for 5.
Yeah, that's the thing that I've noticed. That you give us so much shit to do.
Yeah.
And when we do one thing and it just progresses, I'm just here like, wait, no, I wanted to do that too. Wait, no, more.
I mean,
Yep.
that's just how things work. That's just how things work. While you do
I
things,
am so happy.
things are also happening in the background.
I'm also so happy that I then didn't choose the secret water temp was my extra hideout for the Jesters.
Yeah.
It was in my mind. I was like, nah, it's too far away. Anyway,
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if the final boss was actually the yellow kobold that you keep that just like wants his cow back?
uh,
I
Yes.
will release Lamastu because you won't return my cow.
Red finally was gonna have his
Ah.
revenge. Pulls out the bonking stick.
no, you know what I
Just
think?
kind of-
You know what I think? And not because Ace used to worship Norberger. I think a lot of things is ploy or plot of Norberger
No burger. He's like,
because there's too much.
this is just
there's too much
no
mention of
burger.
Yeah.
There's not
Uh,
enough burgers.
That's
No,
the
but
reason why I
there's too much
chose
mention.
a yellow kobold for my next character.
Oh, well.
Why is it?
And so that if red ever appears, I'll just be like, it's a yellow kobold. Prepares.
Prepare to
To bump
die. Prepare to die, Ethan. I will say I feel like there are certain plot points that have not really been resolved, and I don't think will be resolved before the end of this campaign.
Because we
So
have 100 things to do in time for 5.
yeah, so that's why I feel like these ones are basically kind of like epilogue things, like what people will decide to do after. Like for example, let's say
Mhm.
like after the whole campaign ends, Ace still hasn't reached the still hasn't found his family, so he goes on that journey to that one place.
Oh
Or
yeah,
The
but we will probably go
horizon.
there. It's
yeah,
one of our next steps. One of
Yeah.
many next steps. We would have gone there if the black market wasn't so late.
he, I
The
mean,
thing is, didn't we miss the black market? Because we did do
No,
a 1 week time
no.
skip, right?
Yeah, no, I don't
uh,
think so, right? Maybe.
maybe, who
No,
knows?
but when we returned,
I,
no,
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 I,
when
I,
we
no.
returned,
I,
Kuto,
I'll,
no, no. When we
yeah.
returned, Kuto was talking about it still, so no.
Mm-hmm.
No, because I
know.
remember it's supposed to be like before we went to the forest, the black market's like 1 or 2 days after, and then when we came out of the
Yeah,
forest, like it's been a week.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but
So
everybody seems to be talking about it still has to happen, so.
I mean, the only person you guys were talking about it to is Kuthel.
Yeah, and the other party, right?
What other party?
the other party, no. Oh, you mean the cameo party?
The cameo party.
The whole other party that were working for
Yeah.
delivering crates and shit.
Yeah, the cameo party.
Yeah.
Yeah. But but I will tell you, Rex, that is an important
Uh-huh.
that is an interesting thing that you ended up remembering. And yeah, that is interesting that you remember that. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything.
I mean, we
You
know
mean
we can't
we
we know
skip
we can't we
a
know we
week?
can't trust a lot of people there, of course. But I mean,
Yeah, the fact that you guys skipped a week, and then before you guys entered, you remember what Kuthel said before you guys entered the Fey forest, right? She said tomorrow, like I have reports that tomorrow there will be like, this and that about the black market.
Yeah.
So yeah, interesting.
yeah, but she said tomorrow I will have info about the black market. That the black market would be tomorrow.
Yeah,
So,
I wonder how that works. I wonder how that plays out.
The thing is, I listen to you, I go into discussion, and at the end of the day, I'm like, whatever, I will see. Gaslighting me it's fine because I'm like, I don't care. I will see when it happens.
This campaign so far has been trust no one, not even yourself.
The thing is, the pattern is there's mimics, there's doppelgangers, there's probably time travel doppelgangers, there's clones.
There's reflections, there's Hikari.
Yeah. So nothing surprises me anymore except for the mimic eye.
Is that really the theme of this campaign? Trust no one, not even yourself.
No, that's not the.
Oh no, I
overall
trust
theme.
myself. Ace trusts himself, but he doesn't trust Mr. J.
There's been an overall theme from the very beginning.
Yep. Fuck everybody.
Not
Give
sure
them
what
hope,
it is.
then kill the hope.
We cannot be murder hovering around.
That's the problem. I think mostly people have not noticed because everyone's been busy murder hoboing.
No, what do you mean? Every time I want to kill people, people stop me from killing people.
Yeah, no, that's the other thing that I find funny. Whenever Ace wants to kill someone, everyone's no, don't. And then whenever Ace doesn't want to kill someone, okay, let's kill them.
Yup. I'm like, what the fuck? Every time we didn't kill somebody, they came back and bite us in the ass. And I'm like, stop. Just no mercy. I had this no mercy period, and even in that period, they tried to stop me from killing people.
I feel like the only time that you guys actually like ended up actually doing something where it actually meant okay, that's the end of that. It was really the professor.
Yeah, but I mean that was inevitable.
The moment that I was like, you know what I was doing? I was like picturing in my head. I was picturing myself as like the god of this world, and I was just watching LaRouge and Ace carry the body and toss it into the portal, and I'm just like hearing the sound of a grinder And I'm just like, well, that's that. Well, that's that. I'm just like,
Yeah, man. Whoops. We killed our Doctor Doom, wherever, our recurring enemy.
The only recurring enemy.
I could basically imagine that. I could basically imagine if I was like doing this as a physical campaign, I'd be like, the moment that you guys threw her in, I would have like gone to like a bunch of pages further and I just rip off the pages. I just like, well, that's that.
Hey, boy, why did you do that for?
No, nothing.
Like,
And
no
then we
reason.
hear in the background, we hear, and we hear, what's going on? Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Everything's all okay.
Thanks for
Turn to the shredder.
Meanwhile, boy.
Yeah.
Hi, Kral.
Hey,
Hello,
I just
Christmas
woke up.
tree.
what the fuck?
Morning. What?
Well, the thing is, our campaign sessions are in the norm. Everything is fucked up and weird.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
isn't that a usual?
That's what I said, in the norm. That's what I said, in the norm.
Yeah.
It's very normal for campaigns to be this fucked up. when it comes
But
to
I'm not
D&D.
gonna lie, some shit here peaks the... It's getting up there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, some shit in this campaign might be in the top somewhere 100 of what I've seen.
I will. I wonder
I
if you
will-
guys.
I
I
will
wonder.
say
I wonder if. I wonder if you guys could tell which parts of the campaign so far have been like meticulously planned and which ones were at random aspals. I was like, ah, shit. I was like, ah, shit.
I feel, not gonna lie, I feel like some parts are like, oh, they did this. Nice, I can use it.
Yeah. That,
I
part.
personally can't tell.
I would say most of the things that have been happening in the campaign has just been me looking at what you guys do and I'm like, all right, I can work with this. Let me figure out how to deal with this. I was like, the
Also,
whole-
Lelouch is a nice tool.
oh, now I remember one other thing that actually railroaded me into like bringing like changing stuff in the plot. The moment LaRouge appeared.
Yeah.
The moment LaRouge appeared, I was like, okay, how do I make this make sense? You know what? Here we go. Let's go.
My entire
Yeah, and
existence.
Us skipping a few encounters or boss battles doesn't really affect the campaign too much, right? So yeah.
There was a point in time where I was considering LaRouge should be like, what do you call this? Ends up becoming a boss or something.
Oh
No,
no, I
Rouge
feel
wouldn't
like
be
you're- I
fun
feel like
boss.
No,
I
I
built
feel
him a
like
bit
you're-
weird.
Yeah, but then the
I
only
feel
move
like
he
you're
the-
still.
but then the only move he uses is also end in flame.
Yep.
And then
I
every
feel
time
like
he
He'll
casts
move.
every time he casts it, it gets bigger and bigger.
I still feel like you're prepping some or most of us to be bad guys in future campaigns, man. Because everybody has trauma. Everybody. This is
Oh,
this
oh.
is our
I will say,
our bad guy
I wonder-
origin story.
Paper Shredder starts, everything is fine. Hi, Nisei. I will say one thing that I wasn't expecting and then it still ended up happening was
And
because
large.
no. I'm not sure if you guys remember this, but you remember Hikari having a dream, right?
Yeah.
His very first, he said his very first dream where he saw a goblin like creature with a bandage around his head covering one eye, and I was like,
Oh god.
and I was
Was
only,
that the dream?
well, that was one of the dreams at the very
Bro,
early
no,
time of
man.
the campaign, and I was like, oh wait, it still happened. I was like, oh shit,
Yep.
he still got hit in the eye. I was like, oh right, I forgot about that dream.
Aha. Well, that's something.
Oh my god, like I don't know, Pathfinder has just been really fun for me. That my honestly my only regret so far about the campaign was how I speed leveled everyone. I shouldn't have
I
speed
mean-
leveled.
Speed leveling is depending okay or not, but the thing is, we barely got gold at the beginning.
Yeah.
We barely got
Yeah.
items in the beginning.
I-
so our
I
level
was-
doesn't matter. We were like, oh, I get a toothpick and a dagger. Cool.
Technically, yeah. But yeah, it's like building encounters is still having like that was one of the hardest parts. Apparently, someone told me that in Pathfinder, apparently Pathfinder 2, one of the biggest things that could happen was if you have a party that's like level 5, even if there's like 5 of you, there's a level 6 enemy that can wipe out the party entirely.
Oh, jeez.
And it's just one enemy versus a party of 5 level 5s, and the 5 level 5s would still lose against one level 6 monster. And I looked it up and it's like bees. I was like, bees?
Oh, what?
And I looked it up and like, oh, I see. That's why the bees can't be damaged normally. You need
It's
to hit them with
bees.
you need to hit them with splash damage. And I'm like, holy fuck! How many people have splash damage at level 5? It's wild.
That's crazy. I mean, we didn't have the splash damage at our party at that point, but if we had LaRouge at that point,
Oh no! If you guys had LaRouge at that point, everything would have been easy.
I mean, most of things were okay-ish, but if we used them beat at us, LaRouge would have taken care of them.
I love how LaRouge has become basically the what do you call this of the Sunday group.
Hand grenade.
No, not the hand grenade. He's kind of become the what do you call this? Swiss Army knife.
Oh, he's become the memes to an end. The memes to an end.
Yeah, the memes to an end.
Yeah, man. Bro, my character, I should make a bard, man, and just be a bard that makes
Plus
Rojo.
splash damage. My first character. Yeah, Rojo. Rojo has.
Let's see. Level 5, I think Red would have access to Fireball, I think.
Yeah, but then how many times?
Wait,
can
at
you
that level
cast
we still had
Fireball?
co-op missions, right? Yeah.
I could add 2, so after that we're screwed. I think there's a couple of cantrips that have splash damage, I think.
Acid splash.
Oh, I know
But
another
they're
out against bees. I know another out against bees. I would ask the nature guy, what's the natural enemy of bees? And then I would cast ghost sound to make that sound of that natural enemy.
Wasps.
Because I had ghost sound from the start. Yeah.
I've been trying to use ghost noises more, but it's kind of hard to.
No,
Yes.
it's easy. You just need to make the right sound at the right time.
There were actually like so far in the campaign, there were like actually like multiple times where I was trying to kill the party.
Oh?
But
Why?
no, like I was just like trying to see if you guys
That's
can
no
handle like extreme situations. But everyone always ended up doing something that's basically very confused, like surprising. That I'm just like, you know what? I'll let that pass.
I remember, I think we took some bosses we shouldn't. Got them so easy, just because the narco shit. And oh, you want to get up? No, you don't.
I think
Yee.
the very first moment where everything became crazy and it was just like, you know what? Let's just have fun with this campaign. Was the very
What?
was basically when you started throwing people from towards the bridge. That's the very
That was so
start.
early, man. That was like
Yeah,
the third
exactly.
session, fourth
Yeah,
session.
exactly. That was like one of the earliest things where I was just like, you know what? I will allow this ridiculous bullshit.
And then we had it return recently.
I mean, it's such a fun thing to do.
Yeah, we did it all the time back in D&D.
Honestly,
like,
I'm having so much fun
"Woo."
with boss campaign that I wouldn't mind like giving up my D&D session and just have more Pathfinder with Bo.
LaRouge is always trying to kill the party. It's his
No.
way. It's his way of defeating the enemy. It's like the faster we defeat the enemy, the faster Siegfried can treat our wounds. The faster
Yes,
Also-
and
Fenris can
if
treat
the
also-
party dies, That's
Also,
not my fault. I have
technically-
no affiliation or loyalty to you people.
Also, technically,
No trust of his.
half of our party just need to roll 7 or higher to dodge, but we won't.
That's true. That's true. How somehow you guys
Because
keep
it's reflex.
rolling
Drex and I
low.
are like, nope, but we don't roll high, so we're like, uh-oh.
When I think of the other party, I think the people that tend to when I think of the Thursday party, the people that end up to like doing crazy shit always tends to be either Otho or
Otho.
Kara, because Kara would just basically go in guns blazing, and then Otho always has like a spell ready, like a summon ready, like summon necromancy. It's just like, oh shit. And then
Also, I have the perfect counter.
but that's for the battle things. When it comes to non-battle things, the one that does the craziest shit is Hikari, because like, hey, hang on, let me
Yeah.
let me touch this thing and feel it. Let me touch this thing and feel it. I'm just like, okay.
The first time he pulled that out, it's like, oh, look at this dagger. I'm gonna touch it and use this thing with the entire party. It's a dagger that was stabbed into this person. You feel pain, Hikari.
I want that
Hikari.
dagger.
And he kept touching all the objects, and we're all like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Eru.
And now it's just
one step
I
back.
do I hope that because of me doing these Pathfinder sessions, that more people will be interested in trying making or joining Pathfinder campaigns, because Pathfinder is really fun.
Pathfinder is fun. It's just the character building can be a bit overwhelming.
At first,
it's
but
fun.
when you get used to the character building, it's like just the moment you make your first or second characters, everything after that you just become like, oh, but what if I make this kind of character, or what if I make this kind of character? You just like go crazy with it. It's so fun.
Nah, man. At first I
and
go,
my-
okay, how can I make this weird ass character work? That's my first step.
My other complaint about Pathfinder is the 3 action system.
Yeah.
Because in the early days of like having the 3 action, is like movement's 1, spell is 2, spell strike is 2, charging spell strike is also another 1. It felt like a bit limiting, but having 4 feels better.
I mean, you can do a lot with 3. It's usually just the spellcasters who have issues
Yeah.
when it comes to that, but that's why they have one spell. That's why they have only 2 for their spells, and then 1 for like their movement or anything.
Yeah.
It's technically you have three actions and 1 reaction. It's just that people don't realize everyone has a reaction. Even if you
I
don't
don't
have a
even
feat, you guys have
know.
reactions.
I don't even know what reactions we could take.
You have a very
No.
there's a very basic
No.
reaction called aid.
Oh, I was
That's
like, I
a reaction?
remember.
Yeah.
I remember in the
I thought that
early
was
days,
an
you asked,
action.
yo, can we react to this? You're like, no, you have a feat for this. I'm like, okay.
No, it's a specific reaction. That's why.
Yeah, but me as a new player, be like, okay, no reactions.
I would say that the fact that there's no opportunity of attack is really fun. Very
Yeah, I
nice.
missed this from D&D. Oh my god.
No, the
Like
thing
I don't miss that in D&D. I do not miss that at all.
because my
I
problem
miss
with the
that.
opportunity of attack for everyone is because it gets annoying. Because imagine you're like in a room and then you're surrounded, and then you alone move, you get opportunity
Yes,
attack by
But I'm not
6
saying
people.
for everyone.
Yeah, that,
But I'm just saying, if you
I
have
had
a
that
high
issue.
reflex, it would make sense that you could react to somebody.
I think there are a bunch of characters that have opportunity.
Yeah,
attack
the samurais.
opportunity. Yeah, the samurais.
If you
have it.
honestly, if you ever give us enemies with opportunity of attack, I'm assume that you are trying to kill us and
No, we had
you're
them.
mad at us.
You guys
No,
did
we had
have
them. Not even the samurai had it, and another guy. I remember.
There
I
was-
don't know. The only one that I've
No,
seen
no.
with Boar is the
I remember
summon.
No, I remember there was this one boss fight. I can't remember which one it was. It had a very annoying reaction where basically if it gets attacked, he will basically damage everyone. But the problem is also killed it in one turn, and I was like, oh.
Oh, well.
Wait,
Oh.
which one? Which one is that?
I think it was a plant. Is a bloom enemy. I forgot which one it was.
Oh, you mean the one with the bandit,
yeah.
the bandit one?
Yeah.
I am thankful we don't have attack of opportunity in Pathfinder because last session in my D&D my caster who has nothing but range spell was literally stuck between two dryads
And then it
driders,
gets fucked.
and I couldn't move because if I were to move, these two will attack me, but I have no choice and I have to move because I'm down to like 20 something health.
Yep.
Rookie mistake.
I mean, that's the other problem. That's the other problem I have with D&D. Because if you wanted to get out of that situation, right?
You just don't get the situation. That's a spell.
Yeah, no. In D&D, because they have opportunity of attack, the only way for you to get out is to do a step, right? Which is a 5-foot step.
No, I don't think we have the step, but we could. The only thing that doesn't proc opportunity of attack, I think, is Misty Step, disengage, the action disengage. Why?
Yeah, which already takes up your action, right? Which takes up your action. Meanwhile, in Pathfinder, if you were stuck in that situation where you have enemies surrounding you that have attack opportunity,
just walk.
Yeah, you can just walk. You can just walk.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes it so weird
you're
that you
out of
stand
range
in front of the spellcaster.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna do shit when they're casting their spell or something.
Yeah,
so weird to me.
And then that's why it's funny to me that you can. Oh no, the attack of opportunity here still works if the opponent does any concentrate action like spellcasting. Attack of opportunity still works the same here, where the one who has attack of opportunity can attack. But again, because it's a single reaction, it's not all the time.
That's the other thing. God.
You never got to see the samurai guy again because you guys basically already conquered the facility that was making them.
Were we? Did we?
Thursday group.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
They conquered the facility that was making the clones, Inea clones.
I'm glad that both the Sunday and Thursday group are indirectly helping each other.
Technically, right? You ended up helping them by destroying the doctor.
The samurai guy is gone, Hagmatia's gone, so at least technically it's a bit crippled now, so both groups don't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like they were also working towards a solution while also helping the problem.
We'll know.
So
we'll never know because you guys didn't even interrogate her. You just threw her into threw her into the abyss.
I have one simple question. You have a spellcaster. Would you allow them to speak?
Oh no, I wanted to cut off her tongue.
Then how can she
because
speak?
Power words.
She can still speak, just without a tongue. It'll just be. It'll just be like.
If you removed her gag and she did one power word that would stun us or something, then we would be fucked. And also,
I mainly wanted her equipment, but nobody like wanted to do that. So
do you want to know one funny equipment? Do you want to know one funny equipment that you guys would have gotten if you didn't just
the shield?
No, she has this.
Maybe
she had one equipment called teleporter.
Oh my god!
It just allows her to teleport towards every technically base in Facilion.
I wanted to strip her of everything, but the party didn't want to do it.
Lelouch also didn't say it. Also, Ace was in a vengeance mode.
Say it.
No, you guys didn't know. You guys didn't know.
I literally said we should break her limbs.
No, you were agreeing with Ace. Put her in the thing.
Hi, Eru. Hello.
Hello. Sorry, just lurking.
Ace was just like vengeance kill. Lelouch like yes kill.
This is one thing I have been enjoying. It's just everyone's just so lively. I love how I'm seeing a lot of different characteristics from everyone. Every character so far has been very different. You have, I mean, even Grimgar was just he's very protective of Honeybee. He's just as protective as Aeldove at this point.
Okay, just wait
my God.
until he finds out Drax poison Honeybee.
He did say
The one time,
he said he was gonna kill Drax if the moment
the
he
one
finds
time I
out.
got incarnated as Ildo.
The thing is, I thought he would go to like when Fenris asked him like, what did you give Honeybee? I thought he would be like, oh, I have this plan of like using this poison and then just pretend, so I'm gonna say out loud I'm poisoned,
Right.
so you
No,
go
no,
do
no.
that.
I think the
No,
problem,
he just straight up I poisoned him.
no, the
I'm like,
problem
Drax?
the problem there as well was because he forgot to read the label on the bottle that it says it takes 10 minutes. He forgot to read the label, so I was like, oh, okay.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh no.
It takes 10 minutes for the effect of the poison. So
So I honestly don't know how to improv that. It's like 10 minutes, 100 rounds.
That's a long time.
actually if Ace ended up if he ended up communicating to Ace about it, Ace could have used cast into time. That would have sped up the process.
Yeah, but it's whatever.
But the thing is,
My player brain went like, what if? And then but I was like, yeah, I don't know this.
but the thing is, do you guys really think just seeing Honeybee unconscious would stop her? She wanted to
I
hurt the
don't
child.
know.
She wanted to hurt the child. She would
Oh,
she
by the
would
way,
make
about that
sure
shit,
she would
I think today,
fire a volley
double
of
tap.
arrows into that head.
lol. Well, I think today I heard my favorite threat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rip your spine out of your ear.
Your spine out of your ear? How do you even do
Yeah.
that? I'm like imagining it.
So smash your fist into the air and go into the body and go, "Wah!" Like Mortal Kombat style.
Was it-
Fatality.
I have like a list here. It says 0 pranks.
Oh no! Stop it! Why?
I don't think those are pranks. I'm sure those are attempted
no.
murder.
The funny thing,
Listen,
the funny thing, it's a D20 and it's mostly harmless. I was hoping that at least it would land on 16 because number 16 is zero slips a centipede into Ace's ear while he's sleeping.
No!
You should change that from ear to eye.
Okay.
Since he has
What has
doesn't have
Ace or me
eyes.
done to you, Boar?
I don't know. I don't know why I made Zero into a prankster. I don't know what happened.
Prankster, a torturer.
No, you know what? It's so weird that Zero, when I first made the concept, of Zero, she was supposed to be like this serious AI learning robot, but then the fact that her storyline was left behind for quite a while and she was spending too much time with Farron, she just ended up listening to the drunken ramblings of this drunk man and to the drunken ramblings of the sadistic cyborg named android named Haley, that she became a prankster. That was a
I'm
context.
sure-
Crazy, man.
That was an
Are
actual
you
I'm
sure
sure
context.
if
you-
Red meets Zero, he'll just be like, "Hey, Haley taught you these things, didn't she?
She probably would say, yes, Miss Haley did.
Because Zero
I'll be like-
confuses the fuck out of me, man.
Right?
I think Zero confuses the fuck out of the entire group.
Yeah.
Like, why are you? It's like, why
one
are you
time-
even here?
One time she seems to care about everything and everyone, and the other time she's like, yeah.
I was really hoping that Zero would like do
Be-
combat stuff with us as well.
I mean,
He
she
did
keeps
at one point.
At one point, she shot lasers.
Yeah.
I think those lasers were aimed at Ace. I think.
Maybe not that time.
But there was a time where she was useful. Past tense.
Yes.
There
Mhm.
was a time. And now, by the looks of things, she has left.
Yeah, listen. She's either going to Ridderport to kill the sister. She's either going to Urintia to kill the gold, to don't have us do shit anymore for them, or she's going to the whatever Bloom shit and trying to end that. Because she said for everybody's happiness, right? So it's gonna be a twisted version of that.
She actually just
Oh.
she actually just went out to get some sock puppets.
No, the thing is, I think it's something heavier than that because yeah. Are you sure? You must be dysfunctional. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Maybe she's just a
I don't
drama
know.
queen. Maybe she's just a drama queen. We don't know.
Maybe, but I think it's gonna be something really weird and big, and we're gonna be like, huh?
She suddenly comes back with a bigger laser to snipe at Ace.
Comes back with
So Ace, please stay still. I need to aim properly. Charging laser. 10, 9, 8. Don't
What if
dodge, Ace.
just- What if she shoots the roof? I'll be fine.
she can't hit LaRouche. He's too small.
I'm too tiny.
He's too tiny.
I'm a small fake corgi. I did nothing. I do
Mhm.
nothing.
You know what? I think you guys should be happy that you guys should be happy that Zero was not in your party during battles, because that's like having two LaRouges in one group in the battle.
Yeah, that would be effective though.
Yeah, and effective in
Somewhat.
dealing damage to your party.
No, to everybody.
To everybody. Honeybee and
Listen, man,
Honey
you can
and-
say what you want. You can say what you want, but after every battle, I'm still at full HP.
I mean, that's because you're already at like level 20. Basically, you and Kara are basically untouchable unless you guys are dead.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, not even that. The thing is, we both have insane reflex, right? And then people try to keep hitting us on reflex, and then we both have the passive healing. I'm like, oh, you guys are so wounded. I got a cut here. Can you wound this,
the
please?
only
I'm bleeding.
difference,
Yeah.
the only difference between Ace and Kara is that Ace actually doesn't mind when I do like dodge this. Kara minds.
Yeah, I'm like, yes, chaos, please.
Siegfried. Oh god, no! One LaRouche is enough. No, we must have more. We must have more.
Mhm. So no, but the biggest
Remember,
difference
I
is,
say
between
Pumpkin
these parties
King
is
who loves pranks. Siegfried.
the
Can
biggest
you imagine-
difference is because between our parties is the other party has a balanced class distribution, and our party is like really weird mix, but some way we work.
We just have what we call chaos
I mean, you guys
and a,
technically.
work
and a
on
Disney
something.
princess.
I guess you guys basically technically have a dedicated. Wait, let me see. You guys have a dedicated tank. You guys have a dedicated. You have three frontliners basically, right?
We just only have
Rex,
frontliners.
Grimgar, technically Ace.
Oh, technically only Fenris is the frontliner.
Yes, but he fights frontline because he has summons.
Yeah, but he stays in the back to cast spells.
Yeah, but we have no actual tank. We have acting tanks.
Yeah.
We don't have a healer. We kind of have spellcasters, but
And then on Thursday group, the thing with Thursday group is they have lots of utility. Like they have.
what do we got? We
utility,
got
basically.
melee and stealth.
Yep.
I feel like Thursday's group is more of a typical RPG group distribution.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're balanced. We are like somehow we work.
Sunday's group is just a typical TTRPG group. And we have a Fenris who's a Disney princess.
Yeah, man. Because we don't have a real tank.
What do you mean?
I am-
We have
functioning.
Honeybee.
Honeybee is
Yeah,
the
I
tank.
know,
He,
but I am
he tanks
functioning.
all the damage.
Yes. No. I am functioning as a tank, but I am not a tank.
No, I think the true tank.
Remember?
I feel like the actual tank in your party is Grimgar because he keeps tanking the damage that he's taking from both the enemy and his allies because he's trying to
True, but
protect
I am
Honeybee
saying
so
it-
much.
But I'm saying it from a different perspective. I am there in the front lines from round 1, and I get hit by everything. That's what I mean.
You're basically the
I am not a
invade.
tank. And Grimgar is Honeybee's active shield.
Yes, and then you have
He's his floating
LaRouche.
shield part 2.
He is a shield.
Yeah, LaRouche is,
LaRouche.
I don't know what he is.
Good luck, people.
LaRouche is
What
the,
is LaRouche?
the C4. He is the C4.
Good luck, people. Whee!
No, Grim and Rex are our frontline tacklers.
Yeah, they do tackle and
grapple and don't
Yeah.
get up and yeah.
they're the lucha libre.
Fenris is our very important. Fenris is a non-melee version of Sanji.
No. Fenris is our Disney princess. That's it.
Also Sanji.
He doesn't sing though. That's Hikari. Hikari sings.
Yeah.
He's
Sorry,
your
Kari,
no.
Kari.
He's I'd say
He's our Disney princess at home.
no. Fenris is the enchanter of the party. He doesn't
Mm.
he doesn't heal. He doesn't do much battle healing. He just gives buffs, but actually he's just like enjoying his fetish. That's what's happening.
Wait.
Everything
Fenris
is large in a small room. Yes.
What the
Fenris
fuck?
is the living can of
I
Red
just-
Bull.
I just realized my screen has not been updating what's happening. Alright.
Fenris is Red Bull.
Alright, I gotta reload my Krita because it's not showing what's happening on screen. What the fuck? Alright.
I can't wait
Also-
for one day to trick Fenris.
Trick him to doing
I
what?
He
just-
kinda did.
I just need a particular item, Bo.
Which is...
I won't say on stream.
We already
Secrets
kind of
here.
tricked Fenris. We said that tricking the demon and stealing the shit was good, and he agreed with us.
No. I want something to just prank Fenris. Since I haven't pranked Fenris.
You chill too much with Zero.
There we go.
I cannot leave Fenris alone for too long. I must prank him.
No. Don't prank the cook.
I've already taken Drax's underwear.
Can you imagine? I'd be like, in the next session, like in the next campaigns I make, whenever Fenris is invited, I'd be like, you know what? His main enemy is just someone who cancels out all his fetishes.
Oh.
I cast like his enemy. Like, can you imagine? I cast a curse on your lover. He can't remove his shoes. No,
Oh, no.
the feet has been sealed. No,
Defeated. It's been defeated.
It's been defeated. No, your lover can't remove his shoes. No.
And then LaRouche comes in. Hey, you want pictures of your once beautiful lover feet? It only costs 100 gold.
I wonder, man,
How
which
dare
character is gonna go into the new campaign and in what role? Because I can't imagine a role for LaRouche in the next campaign.
Can you imagine LaRouge is just like a sword that's been like underwater?
Imagine his steel.
Can you
Find the
imagine?
sword.
Can you imagine LaRouge just becomes a sword and becomes a sword that gets passed on through every campaign?
He exists in every campaign as a sword.
Right?
He is now
And sometime he awakens to be LaRouge again, to become the most annoying, the annoying fairy of the party.
he is now a multiversal being.
I wonder how LaRouche as a sword works. What kind of stuff
You
he
swing
has.
with it and then hit enemies.
The thing is, your class as a kineticist has bearing to what kind of sword you are.
An elemental
Hey.
sword.
Yeah, he's basically called he's basically normally called what you would say a sword of 4 energies. He basically has all 4 elements.
I'm just wondering if if the sword has like all the auras, so like the Ghost in the Storm, Shadow Shield, all that.
It's you basically how you use the sword is basically it enables you to do those auras, but you can only choose one per time, like one of them, not all of them at the same time.
But can he use all shell and in flames?
Yes, if he's currently in the
Imagine.
fire, if he's currently in that fire state, if the sword is in the fire state.
Imagine the user is gonna cast Ghost in the Storm. No, it doesn't happen. It's just all shell and flames.
Can you imagine? I
mean,
make
I
it
like-
like that, like because there's only one true owner of Le Rouge, the sword Le Rouge, right? The true owner
Yeah.
is,
Nines.
Nines is the true owner. But if someone else tries to wield him as a sword, Le Rouge will be like, "No, we're gonna do all shell end in flames.
Shell and in flames.
I want to do that because it's a fucking living sword."
Yeah.
I
But
demand.
I demand
like smoke
Lerouge
bomb. I
demand
like smoke bomb.
sacrifice in fire.
You'd be worse than Excalibur from Soul Eater. You're worse than Excalibur from Soul Eater, damn it.
At least Excalibur just annoys you with his personality. Lerouge just die. Dodge this pleb.
Can you imagine just like, let's say I make a campaign 50 years from now. Someone picks up this rusty looking sword in the middle of the forest, picks it up, and it's like, "Would you like to subscribe to my FateTube?" Oh my god.
That would be the most inactive account.
Le Rouge is probably the most annoying mascot character.
He is the annoying mascot character.
I can already hear the people screaming. You're like, "Oh my god, kill him."
Oh no, that's
Hello.
back.
Imagine
That timing.
50 years from now, you did a campaign and there's like a couple of, people from this campaign and be like, "Oh no, not again."
All right, let's get your bets. Who is gonna survive the campaign?
Le Rouge.
I'm pretty sure Dirk's gonna survive though.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
I
are you
think
sure you're gonna
Ace will-
survive, Le Rouge?
We
I
will
think
see.
Ace will survive because he would just yeet to the shadow plane.
He
I
will run away.
Oh no,
I,
I'm
I
injured.
only say Le Rouge because it has no affiliation and loyalty to the Crimson Drakes or this party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think LaRouche because plot point.
No, Le Rouge is just here
He'll-
for views. He's just here for views.
Yeah. The moment it becomes way too hard, he'll probably just like, you know what? The
I'm
first
out.
ball's over there, goodbye.
And then you get yeeted back because of your purpose.
No, not here again, not here again. Nines, no, why are you here?
But no, I think Otto because he's already dead,
Yeah, also is probably.
and he
the
will
one going to
probably be
survive.
seen in the other campaign.
Yes.
Why?
Because
Because it's in Gev.
Because undead.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of far.
I don't care. I think Otto's gonna be there.
all right.
He has accumulated
Let's-
power. He will probably be a big lich or something. I don't know.
Let's change the question.
Oh yeah.
Who do you guys think will appear in the new campaign? Who will make a
Uh,
cameo?
Okay, let's see.
I mean,
I
we already
I
heard you say
Definitely
depending on how
Ace
it
if he
goes.
survives.
I
No, or
already,
if I die, depending.
Yeah.
Land of the Undead, remember?
I already mentioned though that that it is close to Fenris's hometown. So if Fenris survives, then he will definitely
Yeah,
be
Fenris.
here.
Then probably we might see like I said, Otto, maybe my character,
If Kara
Maybe.
if Kara
maybe posters of
survives,
Kara.
if Kara survives, yeah, definitely posters of Kara will appear here and there about
Yeah.
his performance.
I wanna say Red and Ink if they survive.
I think
if they
Hikari is a wanted poster for serial killer.
What the fuck?
Oil is
Bro.
Ink's brother. Siegfried. Unless you made the review.
Who else? Let me see. I don't think Drex is gonna be around there. Maybe for a different campaign.
He's probably busy.
Grim Goblin
I'd say he'd be busy managing his kobolds.
Yeah, so maybe
Yeah.
a different campaign, but not this
Uh,
one.
Also, if it's 50 years, he'll probably be extremely old because kobolds
Oh
in
no.
Pathfinder 2
Yeah,
have much
No.
lower lifespan.
The
Not
next
50 years.
campaign, the
Not
next
50
one.
years. I'd say the next campaign is like
Next
around
campaign.
a few years, just a few years.
Probably
Okay.
like a 10 or something.
Around. We'll
Enough
see.
for the world to stabilize.
I
or
won't
not.
say. I won't say the exact amount. I'll just say it's like in the future.
By the way,
But
I
not
really
50
need
years.
answers to the questions I send you. I know I send you like a wall of text, but I really need some answers.
All right, let me answer that real quick.
in chat, in DM, by the way, not here.
Okay. So
I would love to see or
I-
be the fly on the wall with Obelisk at home.
I can answer it vaguely. So you do get some of you get practically all the good qualities. You only get some of the bad qualities. Only the
Yeah, I
ones
thought
that
so.
make
But
sense.
the funny thing is, when building this character, I didn't think about it. But when I was reading the classes
Yeah.
and the race and the archetype, I was like, wait a second, this might actually be good.
Yeah.
That's how I build my characters. I make a funny haha character, and then it's like, oh, this might work.
Well, would you actually have Steel? Would you let Steel have 2 shields? One with a gun, one
Yes.
spiky.
I will allow
Yeah.
Steel to wield 2 shields.
Also about the Visage Heritage, they called it. I'm really interested in this though, or how that's called or pronounced.
Now the next question is which kobold would I choose?
The thing
Yes.
is though about how you wield your shields. Basically, one of them has to be. Basically, you have to have one offensive shield and one defensive shield.
Okay.
That's how we're gonna do it.
No problem.
Hikari would probably make an
Yeah.
appearance. Are we sure? Are we sure Hikari exists?
Yeah, in a wanted post for murder.
we will see. We will see.
We'll see.
If we ever get into Geb,
You know,
probably also.
I feel like just to piss off. I feel like just to piss off Siegfried. I would be like, you know what? Who should also make another appearance? Eldov. Eldov appears again. Oh no!
What do
This is a different Eldov. This is a different Eldov. Just cute. Just bring back more Eldovs. You're killing Hikari, aren't you? Nah. I don't have.
No.
No. The funny thing is, I have no intention of killing anyone. Like my intentions are like, no one. Like I don't have any intention of killing anyone specifically, but it's more like I want, like, it depends on what happens. If you guys died, then well, you guys died.
Imagine Eldov but Honeybee.
Honeybee
Honeybee
acting
becomes
as the.
Eldov.
I mean,
Yes.
think about it. He's already.
So much trauma. Your first Eldov is basically a sociopath. So
let me
you're a psychopath.
let me describe to you.
He already
what
has a reason to wear a helmet.
Yeah. Let me describe to you how Eldov looks like. All right. So Eldov is a paladin who wears like heavy armor, uses a spear, especially the javelin of lightning. He has one eye patch covering his one eye. He has a very beautiful face. He has let's see. He also wears a red scarf, and also wears like a hood and a helmet. Basically covers his entire
So
face.
what if?
And then what is
a name but a
and then
title?
what is Honeybee doing right now? He's missing one eye. He's wearing Eldov's scarf. He has
Like
the
I said, maybe
javelin of
Eldov is a
lightning.
title.
He has the javelin.
Maybe
of
Eldov is a
lightning.
title, man.
The will of Eldov carries
All
on.
Yeah.
we need to do now is get some heavy armor, put it on Honeybee,
You know,
change his class from Ranger to Paladin. We're done.
you know what's gonna happen?
I mean-
You know what's gonna happen? Eldov's gonna be like, Honeybee's gonna be like, he'll be like, I'm waiting. And like he'll be like, I'm waiting, Fenris. Sephiroth. He's just like, I'll never be a memory. It's just Eldov. It's like the Sephiroth plot, but with Eldov.
Oh,
My God, I'm just stealing.
Yeah.
I'm just stealing Sephiroths.
that's
Give
how.
Honeybee a
That's how
talking
bad-
lore. No, that's Fenris thing. That's Fenris thing.
That's how
Anything
some-
with talking stuff is Fenris thing.
That's how some titles work with superheroes, right?
Yeah.
You are now the torchbearer. Your name doesn't matter. You're now this superhero.
You are now this person.
Honeybee, more like Ildov.
Ildov 2.0.
Yeah, or who knows, even 5.6. But who says Ildov was the first Ildov?
And then Honeybee, Ildov Honeybee will get his own honeybee.
He gets a kobold this
Oh,
time.
God.
He gets a kobold, and then
This is
just passes on.
this is the Batman legacy.
He just passes the legacy of Ildov the insane, Ildov the crazy.
Yeah, this is Batman
What are we
legacy.
all
That's the
becoming?
robot. Yeah. Because he takes an orphan like Robin, and then he then he dies or retires, and Robin becomes Batman. Takes up a new sidekick that's also an orphan.
You know,
You know?
What if the next campaign I'm just like, okay, you guys remember the Barbie squad, right? Let me introduce to you another set of 4 women. This time they're called the Desperate Housewives of.
I'm surprised. Ace didn't fall for them. Now I didn't think about it. But,
The Barbie squad.
I don't think Ace
Yeah.
interacted with them a lot or even see them.
True.
I mean, they were with you guys for a while, but it's more like
Yeah,
because they
but
were
he was a
very-
drunkard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. That's why.
What if we all became Ildov? Damn, what kind of ending is that? That's like a not Resident Evil.
The
Silent.
Ildov
That's a
ending.
Silent Hill ending. That's a Silent Hill
No,
ending right there.
I am Negan. I am Ildov. No, I am Ildov. I am Negan. We are all Negan.
Oh my
The
god.
Ildov ending. We all become Ildov.
That's the worst ending.
The bad ending, you would say?
No,
I mean,
no.
Ace just needs to get a red scarf.
At this point, I'm just like, whenever I'm like thinking of Ildov now, at this point, it was like, this is just turning out to become my Pathfinder universe's version of Sephiroth, where he's just everywhere for some reason.
By the way, one random question.
Yeah.
Did you see my schizophrenia plots come?
What? Your
My
schizophrenia?
schizophrenia plot.
Where? The one you sent?
Ace has DID,
Oh, yeah.
blood personality disorder, whatever. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah.
the full name. Did you see that coming?
No, that was more of like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised considering the stuff that he's been going through.
Also, he's
Oh, yeah,
also
Boar.
very different from time to time, wouldn't you say?
Kind of. Yeah.
The commander thing. Varianta said he's free after 6, except for Fridays.
All right. Maybe Thursday then. Who will be
Alright.
Cloud though?
Thursday.
Who would be Cloud? Honeybee is the Cloud. Can you imagine?
Honeybee is the cloud.
He gets haunted
But can
all the time by
we-
his father, Aeldov.
Can we do the commander thing after 8?
After 8? I'll have to see because my work
then-
is like at 9. I mean,
Alright.
And then
10.
Azrael.
It's I'm really mainly saying that because of the stupid month being Ramadan and then
Oh yeah,
blah,
yeah, yeah. You guys have stuff to do. Yeah.
just
I
blah.
remember.
And then Azrael wakes up and the universe is gone. Right?
Are we just slowly turning this this campaign into FF?
We're just turning Final Fantasy.
Wait, you know Azrael, right? The dreaming god, the dreaming
Yeah.
fool. Yeah. Well,
What if I just suddenly turn this into hell of a boss? Actually, this is just the planet Cray.
Nah.
Oh my god. Vanguard.
He becomes Vanguard. No, I'm not that
I
crazy.
I request to be Dragonic Overlord, please.
I request to be Geese.
You just turn into Dragonic Overlord.
No, I want to be Geese.
The Rouge is Cassith. Who?
Geese, destroy everything. Bye.
Who is Cassith?
Kate Sith. Kate Sith.
Yeah.
From Final Fantasy VII. I could
don't
see
know who
I could see that.
I have never touched a FF game in my life except for apparently FF13 or something. I don't know.
Really?
I don't remember which one I touched.
Yeah, I've never heard about Final Fantasy until I was like in college, and then I wanted to give it a try because the only thing I knew about FF at the time was Cloud, Sephiroth, FF.
From
That
the
is the
movie.
only thing I
From
knew.
the movie, I'm guessing from Advent Children.
That I am not sure, but when I played, I downloaded an FF game. I
Uh-huh.
don't remember which game, but in the intro was that they switched between turn-based to action hack and slash, and there's a blonde guy with a beanie.
Blonde guy with a beanie.
I played the turn-based ones
The heck
some
is
point
that?
of my life.
I'm not
No,
sure,
no.
but then
Who?
I
Snow?
gave up because
Yeah, no, have to be it. And also has
What
yellow
Final
hair.
Fantasy is that? What Final Fantasy is that?
I think it's probably 10.
Oh.
maybe I'm not sure. I just played a random
In the
FF game
protagonist
with
was,
Dibs on being Nanaki. No, you can't
was
be
the
Nanaki.
this girl with what's this? With pink hair.
Siegfried, you can't
I
be Nanaki
don't-
because you're Barrett.
I don't remember because I gave the game like 5 minutes. I
kidding,
hated the
you like
combat. I uninstalled it, and also I was disappointed because it wasn't Cloud or Sephiroth or any of that.
Just play the remake
Mm,
and then be confused like me.
yes.
Then
It was
again, I love the
after that
remake. The remake's really fun.
I learned that each FF installment is a different FF, and it's not just Cloud and Sephiroth.
Yeah, it does. It is a different story each time.
I never knew that. My poor teenage brain. Da da da.
Whenever I think about
And I have
Sephiroth,
never.
it's always just like
Yeah.
Sephiroth.
Da,
Sephiroth.
da, da.
Yeah, it's always a song.
Honestly, when you played the God Sharing Star and I heard Latin music, I was like, Boar, no, please, no Sephiroth.
I have music off, music and effects off to make it run more smooth on my crappy laptop. Yeah. I should buy a new
Have you-
laptop. Yes, I know.
Have you tried the cheap? What was it? The peasant potato settings?
I have
I
not
think
tried
so.
the potato settings because it's messed up stuff for other people. Right?
I don't know. I just chose the middle one, the potato, and it's fine. I didn't see
I don't
any
know.
changes.
I normally eat potato, so I don't know.
Yes, potato.
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 Kral, Eru, I hope you guys are doing fine there. We're just talking so much about Pathfinder.
Hey, Kral, you wanna
Yeah.
join Pathfinder?
And that's something wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a fun topic, and it just shows you guys. It just shows people that it's really fun. Pathfinder is very fun.
It's fun and then also traumatic.
Last
we're not-
session was traumatic as fuck
I mean,
for you guys.
we haven't even reached the point of like full on trauma yet.
I don't know if Ace is gonna be able to tilt more because there is no more Ace for you.
I both don't want Red to die, but at the same time, I kinda want it. I'm also at the same time don't want Ink to die, but I also kinda want him to die.
Jesus. How conflicted are you?
Very, like, you don't understand. Like, if
No, I don't.
Boar
That's why I asked.
successfully if Boar successfully kills off Ink, I can now have the justification to
To go-
become evil with Red.
Right?
You already have the justification. You don't need any.
No. Now, right now, Red is like, okay, here is my love of my life, my friends, and the place that I call home. I'm not gonna jeopardize anything to like ruin it or whatever. So if Boar does something to kill off Ink, Red will just be like, okay, fuck
Nah.
that shit. We're just gonna go
I did
around
the
kill the
reverse.
mush too.
Funny enough, my character was supposed to be
Yeah.
way more evil.
However, if by the end of this campaign everything resolves and
Yeah.
whatever, Red will become like the Paragon
thought
dragon
during.
or whatever.
Oh, I thought during the campaign. I was like, nah,
No.
Otto's gonna have you on a leash.
At the end of the campaign, he'll probably just be like, I'm gonna swear an oath to protect this world or some shit like that. So that's why I'm like, I'm fine either way.
Now I understand. I thought during.
I have plans for both that will affect future campaigns.
My plan for Ace: don't die, leave legacy.
The funny thing is, I'd say ever since, all right, maybe I can just say this. Ever since you guys defeated the wedding planner, there was already a shortcut to end the campaign.
We don't know that.
It's
We
the
don't know
knife,
how.
isn't it?
That's
It's the knife, isn't it?
Yeah, who knows?
The only issue is don't know who to stab it with.
Yeah. Also, how to stab it with.
Nines.
You guys just end up forgetting about nines.
So,
By the end of this
actually,
campaign, I need
forgetting
you to
somebody-
explain about the shortcut ball. I want to know.
How would forgetting somebody stop a magical plan thing spreading from the world? It's
Easy.
just like if we stop believing in a god that, if we stop believing about a god that everybody does, and then they still have power. So,
Stab Lamashtu with it. Everyone forgets about Lamashtu. The religion
Yeah, like,
disappears. Oh god, that's actually wild. Oh my
yeah,
god.
but I don't think that we can do that.
Good luck on trying to
that-
stab her.
That's not a shortcut though.
Yeah, that's not
Mm,
like
yes,
that
it
means
is.
someone has to crawl into the abyss to actually try to stab her.
We have a perfect candidate for that.
Oh, Larouge.
Yes.
Actually, there's another
Oh.
item though. There's
By
another
the way,
item
Yeah, there's another one.
my other idea. Oh, sorry.
like that.
Yeah, what is
There
it?
was another item like that in Yol.
In the old, yeah, there was another item. Yeah.
And also, my idea about freeing what's the god that Red Parents trapped?
Rovagug?
Yeah,
Yeah,
free
yeah,
him, free
that's just
Lamashtu,
the
and have a
bad-
kaiju battle.
That's just a bad ending. You free Rovagug.
No, that's
you already
even worse.
destroyed.
Bad
You
ending.
already destroyed
No, it's a
Golarion.
kaiju battle. It's
No,
a kaiju battle.
No, it's not even gonna be a kaiju battle. Golarion just gets
Yes,
destroyed.
give us kaiju
Everyone
battle.
dies.
No. Rovagug is in Earth. It's trapped within Earth. So if we
I
release
know.
the seal of Rovagug, the planet
you
will
not
just.
seen- Have you not seen Eternals? You can do shit. It's easy.
No.
Just
And
mind
then
link
Dice
with
is just
him
gonna
and
be
free
there
him.
like,
Everyone just
guys,
dies.
I fucked up.
No, it's
Guys,
like
I
fine.
forgot.
The Eternals did it. It's fine.
Oh man. Now
This is
I
very
remember.
concerning that
Yeah.
this is very concerning. You guys are pretty much wanting to end the world by freeing Ropagog.
No,
No,
I want to see kaiju
no.
battle.
It's not even gonna be a kaiju battle. It's just instant explosion of
But if you
everything.
believe,
no, if you believe, it doesn't happen.
I
The-
create a new fight as fate and kaiju battle fate.
if you want a kaiju battle, I'd say you'd rather want to summon demon lords instead of a deity.
I am waiting for my dragon kaiju battle for next week.
If
I'm
you want
waiting
a
for that.
kaiju battle, just tell Fenris. He can do that.
Oh no! If you want the kaiju battle, we should travel to the Shadow Plane and fight the Shadow Dragon that I didn't put there.
Let's see.
That was definitely something I did not expect. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah, that's
I didn't do
another
it, by the
Okay.
way.
that's another unresolved thing.
Because I didn't know what to do with it, so I kind of just
Yeah.
left it behind. I did a bit more research. When you said it's kind of, and then I wanted to ask, like, is it something like the wizard bond item thing? And then when I wanted to do the thing, it's gone, and I'm like, shit.
Yep.
Shit.
Yep.
And then he sussed Ace. He DM'd me right at that moment. He's like, "Did you take my egg?" I'm like, "No."
Hey, when Otto Sang is in the Shadow Realm, me, Ace. Ace.
No,
There's something
I just remembered like the fact that like the one that Ace said that he basically was trying to be more evil at the beginning, and then I suddenly remembered that Ace basically, yeah, that was supposed to be, he was supposed to be the edgy, shadowy, like brooding kind of character, and then when did he become the comedy character? Along the way, he became a comedy
I don't know.
character.
When Zero was introduced.
No, he was a
No,
comedy character
before.
that. I mean, he tried to impress
Forks,
Kisa.
remember?
He tried to impress Kisa, tripped on himself, started cartwheeling, free falling into the water, landed face first.
Yep.
Kasa. So this is what my friend has become, a walking circus. Great.
In my defense, I was drunk again. Oh, it started when Ace got drunk.
Oh yeah, ever since he got to Riddleport and started drinking, that's what shit hit the fan.
I think Ace started drinking after the orcs.
Oh yeah,
After
yeah,
the
yeah,
orc.
the orcs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
when he
remember.
was married, when he got married to the orcs, that's what happened.
Almost married. Yes.
I can't wait for the kaiju battle.
Kaiju battle.
The only question
Also-
is, would it be better for Red to stay as a kobold and have spell strike, or go full dragon? Probably full
Can't
dragon.
you go full spell strike in Cobalt form and then carry it over to Dragon? Or
No, it doesn't. The only thing that carries over is fire-based spells.
Meh.
And I assume anything that's from my Elite Dragomancer spell list as well. Okay. Because I added Overwhelming Presence and I'm like, yes, I want this.
I still have a lot of questions on about my character though, just because
Go
I
for
have
it.
a unborn child
Yeah, you do have.
and
that.
I still
have a
haven't gotten
Oh,
You still
Yep.
have.
it yet.
He still has a child on that tree.
oh right, that child. Right. I thought he suddenly became a single father like Grimgar out of nowhere.
He technically is.
Wait, who was the other half? Who's the other father
Himself? I don't remember.
Draxus son?
Himself.
No, I actually used
Oh.
used two of my skill for that.
He's just gonna respawn there.
Imagine.
We just get Drex
Stronger
2.
direct.
We get Drex 2.
I wanted Fenris to add his DNA with LaRouche, but no.
Yeah.
He was like, no
The
way.
tree.
He's like,
The
I'm
tree
being.
was something.
He's cautious.
I'm not having a child with this chaos fee.
Anyway,
No,
you have
there will be no
predictions, right?
dates.
Yep.
But the thing is, do you sometimes have like not predictions, but the feeling like, this is probably gonna happen now, and then you have, of course, the yes and no situations. Do you have some you recall that are like,
What do you mean, like yes and no situations?
like sometimes you think like somebody's gonna do something, right?
Yep.
Do you have some outstanding moments like, oh, that's not what I expected. Oh, this is exactly how I thought it would be.
Wasn't one of those wasn't one of
No,
those
not predictions on paper, but just
large-
during the session.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that the first time Fenris mask cast and large?
Yeah, that was the first time where I was like, what the fuck? Nani?
Yeah.
Nani the fuck? I prepared this boss fight to be intense and he become large, but no, you guys become larger?
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
It ended with
good.
LaRouche sitting on his face with a wet ass.
Yeah. You were like,
This is what happens
Yeah,
when
well,
both teams have insane people.
Parents be like, yo, you want to be large? And we are like, yeah.
All I'm gonna say is that I am happy that Hikari was not an investigator class. 'Cause I'm gonna whenever someone
You've always been saying that.
yeah, because
Oh, I blackmailed Hikari to building a backstory, by the way.
the problem
For a new
I
character.
have the problem is like if it was anyone else, like after this whole campaign in my head, like if anyone else wanted to be investigator, I'd be fine with it. But if it was Hikari who picks up an investigator class, I'd be like, no, you're banned. You're banned from picking investigator class.
No, 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 no.
You're too OP.
No, I blackmailed Silver into building backstory.
No.
It's like, yeah, but what if I can lie? Or what if I think I remove my memory? It's like, listen, you're in a party with a literal psychic.
The thing is, it's not because the fact that, you know, Hikari's investigator is OP, it's just because he himself is just a natural investigator.
Yeah, that's the right.
Yeah.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why I want to ban him from the investigator class, because he's too smart. He's too smart for me. There was this one point where he started doing his theories. He started doing his theories thing, and I was sweating. I was like, and then I was like, then I read his theories, and I'm like, okay, he hasn't gotten there yet. He hasn't figured it out yet. I was like, ooh. I was worried that he was already gonna figure out the whole plot of the story from just like the small tidbits of information. I was like, wait, I didn't even give that tidbit. How did he know? How did he figure it out? I was just like, ah! That's why I keep telling you guys, he scares me. Ikari scares me. Silver scares me.
Yeah, but it's fine. He's not gonna play a detective, and he's gonna have background. Like I said, he and I had a small chat moment, and I was like, "Yo, please don't have don't background stuff." And he's like, "Yeah, but I can fake having amnesia." I'm like, "No, you can't."
Yes, he
I'm
can.
a psychic. No, you can't.
No,
I'm a psychic. No, you can't. I will sense it.
No. The thing is, knowing Hikari, he would say, and not knowing Silver, he would probably do something wherein he ends up manipulating his own memories. So even if you were a psychic, you'll end up thinking that those are the correct memories, even though they're not. Because that's something you can
nobody
do.
agreed to make a backstory this time.
Because that's basically
And
something.
that's a couple.
Do you guys know Vox Machina, right? By Matt Mercer. Yeah. So
No.
Think so?
it's basically there was this part in an event where basically the DM was going to cast Read Mind, but before the DM casted Read Mind, that player many sessions ago had casted Modify Memory many sessions ago, and that was just forgotten. And then it came to the point of Read Mind to try to find out who this person was, like, you know, working for, who was their matron, their, you know, which demon they served. He couldn't find it because the memory was modified.
Damn.
So it's just like there's like smart that I'm afraid to give Hikari those kinds of abilities. So I'm like, any investigative class I'm afraid to give to Hikari.
No, he's gonna play
Boar.
something different this time.
Yeah.
We'll just go like, oh look, it's an investigator. Ooh, boy, it's fine. Reveals it's Silver behind it.
Why do you guys think I've been nerfing Farron so much with beer? I've been nerfing Farron with beer so that Farron can stop investigating too hard.
Yeah, Baron OP. He figured out Ace was Jester with no problem while being drunk.
This is the problem with me. Even when they're NPCs, I think of them as living characters. So I still think of Farron as having the same mindset and capabilities as Silver. But I've been offering him beer so that he stops investigating things and becomes useless.
Meanwhile, me, Red. Oh, you've been sober? You want alcohol?
Oh my god. I like making like things things rather wild and crazy. It's more fun that way.
I'm enjoying the fact that I just go into your plots and traps and whatever blindfolded.
I mean, there was a point
try
where,
not to think
I
too
think
hard
there was a
with
point that
player
I was
brain.
also worried.
Which one?
The one where
I don't try. Yeah.
the one where you went to the volcano place.
Oh.
I was worried.
Uh-huh.
I was worried you guys were gonna murder Hobo that place. I was worried you guys were just gonna massacre all the kobolds.
Oh no, Red is just like no one knows I'm
'Cause-
here. That's good.
Because the thing is that that place is actually probably going to be a starting place for another campaign that I'm gonna be doing in the same world, which is an all.
Oh,
Because I'm planning to do an all kobold campaign.
Huh?
A different campaign where everyone's all kobolds.
Oh.
Just a short,
I
maybe
might-
a short one, a one shot.
I
of
must
all-
have Red
all
conquered the
kobolds.
volcano
Or
as soon as
short
possible.
one.
Then
How have you seen a tall kobold?
Tall kobold, stretchy kobold.
Imagine Red becomes the demon dragon lord of the volcano.
I thought you were wanting to become a businessman selling ink bathwater.
Boy, if you're just going to destroy Eurinthia, I think that that business idea is out the window.
Mm.
It also depends if you kill off Ink or not. If Ink dies, I can't really do much with the business.
Yes, you
Ah.
can.
Unless
Put the
Alas.
corpse in the bath and sell bathwater.
What's this? What did Marco do?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine next campaign would be like, you guys defeat the gnolls, and then the gnolls are just like, you guys defeat the gnolls, and then suddenly, Eurinthia's on fire. That's just how I do it. I'll be like,
I think that's how it's going. Through message, probably.
No. If you are gonna do that, just give it a good 5 minutes first.
yeah. Well,
No, I
Give
think
it a
it's
good
gonna be
5
like
minutes.
I think it's gonna be like those classic movie moments that you get contact with your contact right through the phone, but in this case, Nines during telepathy, and it's like, hey boy,
Just
You
give
know?
me a good 5 minutes alone with Ink to let me ask the question, and after that you can do whatever the hell you want. That's all I ask for.
the moment you.
No, I
pop
think
the
it's gonna be a-
question,
yeah.
Yes.
And then Mama Bear's gonna contact us. No, Nines, the city, you know, like action movie.
What if this was actually just bait this whole time? The city isn't actually on fire. Mama Bear's just twerking.
What the fuck?
We'll come back.
Huh?
We are Eurinthia's on fire. Mama Bear twerking. Mama Bear, I'm on fire.
No. I believe that there's messed up shit there.
Yeah, Mama Bear twerking. That's messed up.
Depends on who you ask. My Nines go like, yay. But he literally
This
said
is-
Nines is. Yeah, I don't know.
This is literally Red seeing his aunt twerking, and it's like I wish I could pluck out my eyes.
No, I think it's pure devastation actually.
I feel like if Red was undead and whenever something like that would happen, he would just literally remove his eyeballs and he'd just like, I don't need this anymore.
Mhm. Yeah.
Be like,
Also-
I think seeing for today is enough. Goodbye.
No,
and I
I
just
think
goes on the
also-
floor.
For the longest time, I had the feeling that Lamrashtu was a red herring, actually, and then something else was happening. Well, you know.
Who knows?
What do you think? What do you think? Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'm just like listening to everyone's fears and thoughts, and I'm just like, okay, I'll do that. And like everyone's
why I
just
don't try
actually
to say
giving me
everything at
ideas.
once.
Everyone's just giving me ideas.
I feel like the technique league is supposed to tie into this campaign a lot more, but
But you
since
kill
we
him.
haven't been like eating that bait, you kind of
I
just
will-
like dropped it.
I
a
will
bit.
no.
I guess.
There's a main reason why the Technic League's story kind of like fell sideways, because the main person who was involved with the Technic League story left the campaign.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, the cat. The Technic League was his storyline.
Yeah, makes sense.
But they're still involved.
Yeah. Technically, it doesn't matter because they're still a nuisance.
Can you imagine?
First session where you call it technically.
Can you imagine? I'd be like, I'm saying this right now. Oh, the technically hasn't been really that involved. And then at the end of the campaign, when
Not
everyone's
that bad.
done, the epilogue is done. We just see Dr. Hekmatyar actually still alive.
Nah, that would be retconning, and that would be fine, but that will also be sad.
No. I'm gonna. What if all along this whole time the true enemy was the flexing orcs? This was all their
Nah.
plan to make
Hikari.
everyone flex.
It's Hikari.
Hikari was the true enemy all along.
Yeah.
This was actually just another version of Danganronpa. This was actually Danganronpa 64.
Yeah, Hikari is playing this game like it's Danganronpa.
It gets revealed that Hikari is actually Ultimate Despair. His real name is actually Junko Enoshima.
Then be like, I knew it. It's the knife. The knife that's doing this.
The knife is evil.
No, I still want the knife though. I don't care.
Y'all, none of you believe me when I said the knife was evil. None of you. Now look at it. Look what it's done to Hikari.
What if the knife isn't evil but reveals somebody's true nature? Boom, boom, boom.
Damn.
What if the knife was just a knife?
A
What
mimic
if the
as
knife
well.
is
Yes.
Junko Enoshima?
No, another mimic. Haha.
Another mimic.
Is it another mimic ball? Is it?
No, I said only the ones that were given by Erica. The knives that were given by
But
Erica.
who
were
was? But maybe
mimics.
Erica was the maybe the whatever killer was the visage, the alter ego, whatever. Oh, Sister Erica. We didn't kill her. You guys didn't kill her. But you did. But you revived the body. But still, that wasn't the real body.
I will say I fumbled some words in my explanation of the whole thing. Because I was
Oh.
like, I was
Which
like,
one? The hag?
the one where Kisa was explaining on how she found out about Sister Erica not being the same one. I was
Yeah.
meaning to say that basically Farron mentioned to her that it's like the way that Erica gave up on having vengeance against Farron felt very off, because the real Erica would have never stopped that, even for like a trade of sorts.
Mhm.
And then there was the mention that Farron found the original body, the body of the real Erica somewhere. I forgot to mention where he found it.
Oh no,
where?
you said it was in the lake of Urinthia, wasn't it?
Yeah, the lake near Rienfe. Okay.
Yeah,
but where?
You did
mention
say that.
yeah.
You did say that.
But isn't there like that lake?
Yeah,
Oh.
that lake.
I just don't know which lake.
Oh no, then you gave now it all makes sense.
Wait, is it the lake with the hag? The two hags?
It's the lake
That
with
lake?
the
The lake
hag.
connected to the hag
from-
place. Yeah, the lake with the
Ah.
underwater temple.
with the water mirror images.
Yeah, and then also don't forget the information that was mentioned by Miro and the others was that the temple was not in the same place as before.
Mhm.
They mentioned
You
that
telling me
every
that
time they go
Sister
into the
Erica
water.
is the sea hag?
No.
I mean, you
She's not
guys
the sea
didn't-
hag. See
Well,
the
let's.
mirror images. That's probably from the well.
I mean, there was this one thing you guys found a sea hag, right?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
And then when Miro and the others
Gil went there
there,
again.
there was no sea hag there.
Yeah,
Yes,
and then when you said Le
Yes.
Rouge smelled Fey and Hag, I remember the lake had Fey magic with it as well.
Can the person that read too much shit about hags and changelings speak?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's probably not the hag. It's probably one of her children.
A changeling? You'd think
Yeah.
Erica is a changeling?
Yeah.
Mm. Who knows?
I'm gonna go with Erica
Because
being
the
sea
second
hag.
eye has been hidden. That means it could potentially be a different eye color. One of the biggest characteristics. Words. Characteristic. I can't say it today. Characteristic. I can't say the word.
Characteristic. Of,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't say it. for some reason.
Yeah, you have
But
not.
anyway, one
you
of
have not seen her other
characteristics-
eye. That's true.
Yeah. So that's why I'm sussing she's not the hag. She's just the children of the hag. But the children of the hag can become hags themselves.
They can, and they do have access to a repertoire of hag magic and the powers.
Yep, and two familiars and whatever.
And
Not familiars, but
and their abilities, powers, and stuff depends not only on just what hag ate that, what hag they're born from, but also what their original body was.
Their partner, yes, and also there is a hag eye spell and that kind of stuff.
So you could ask, what would happen if a hag ate a fae?
So
Oh no, nice.
Yeah, I read too much. Like, what is it? 2 days ago.
I made
Nice.
people research. Yay!
I think I read everything except I didn't go into deep into all the different hacks because that's too much reading. But I did summarize.
I just want to go stumble into every single thing that Bo has set up and be like, ooh, nice.
Rex, hags, and changelings are a deep, deep, deep hole.
I don't care about any of that, so I'm good. I don't know. I just like it if like we figure it out itself within the game or just stumble upon it as opposed to just like researching.
Yeah.
My character may find out things, but me as the player, I like to have all the content.
Yeah.
And I'm fairly capable of keeping my player knowledge separate from my player knowledge, I feel.
Yeah. Because I don't
sometimes I know things in
people
player
to
and
end up...
nah, my character.
Yeah, because you don't want to meta game after all. You don't want to meta game.
Yeah, but I'm like, my character doesn't know this shit. I do, but I don't. But that's how I often say it, right? Yeah.
I mean,
try to keep them separate.
that's the thing.
Because I am Ace, but Ace is not me. You know?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm very happy that you guys have been doing, wherein even though you guys know things, I like out of character, you guys haven't been like pushing that with your characters. So that's why I'm happy, because usually other people will like just meta game, and I'm like, no, I don't want meta gaming.
That's boring, man.
Meanwhile, me forgets 1 second which one is which.
Yours, that's not meta gaming. That's the reverse of meta gaming. Just feeding. You're literally feeding. You're feeding. And if this was League, you're feeding. You're inting. You're inting. You're inting. You are inting.
I'm trying not to metagame, but I'm like sometimes I kind of forget, and it's like, which one again?
Okay, but imagine that and me, but then there's that, and then there's me in the same position because I watch everything.
I'm already like the way you're saying that. By the way you're saying that, Rex, is like I'm already worried for Steel.
Why?
I'm gonna be like, okay, so this is the way for you guys to get back to your place safely, and then Steel will be like, what was the way? I can't remember. Oh, where was it? And ends up going into the mouth of like a giant mouth on the floor.
No. Basically, I'm playing Steel as like, okay, we do the thing to get the shiny. If anyone shows another shiny to Steel, he'd be like, okay.
I already have wait, I just realized something, because Steel likes shiny things, right?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the dungeon crawling you guys are gonna do as the new party is basically because of Steel. It becomes into Lethal Company.
Guys, look, it's shiny.
It's shiny.
Steel, it's a spoon.
And
it's a shiny spoon.
He grabs it. It's a landmine.
I just realized something. Steel might be overprotective of Victor.
Yeah, because he's shiny. Oh, I will say that. Oh, right. I do have to warn you. So you guys are going to the Mana Wastes, right?
Yeah.
Right. I forgot to mention to you that the Mana Wastes, there a lot of the characters there, the iconic characters, or like the general public, basically have very cowboy style.
Oh no.
And there are a lot of landmines and bombs in the setting.
No.
So I'm just gonna be like, well, good luck to Steel picking up shiny things.
Boy, there is a shiny thing on the ground. It's making beeping noises. Everyone else, it's a landmine. Me, it's a landmine. But is it shiny? Boy, yes.
It's shiny.
I pick it up. Pick it up.
So Steel's biggest weakness is Minix.
Yes, landmines is.
Oh, Shiny. Oh no, Shiny tried to eat me. No.
Imagine there's like an area full of shiny landmine steel. I'm picking them all up.
You'd be like that, like a dramatic One Piece moment. You pick up one, you explode, and then no, Steel, stop! You're going to die. No, I must pick up all the shiny.
The shinies, they hurt me.
And everyone's just crying. Oh, Steel, no, you're going to die. No, I must pick them all up. This is like the dumbest.
Imagine
the
we like
cutest thing.
probably like session 3 or something by the time we reach mana waste, and it's just like, okay, this is where Steel dies. I'll pull up another kobold.
This time he's involved with picking up garlic or something.
No. I'm choosing between either. I still don't know which rune lord to go for my my rune lord kobold yet.
You just choose one sin. You just choose a sin. What sin you want?
Yeah, but I don't know which one yet. I don't know if I want to be like a disciple of Sortion or just rage. Or like, I don't know which one yet.
The thing is, the only two rune lord choices you can't pick is you can't pick
Go for gluttony.
You can't pick lust and sloth because they're still alive.
So
Go for
everyone's up for
gluttony.
You
grabs.
can only pick the ones that are no
Go for gluttony.
longer alive. Technically, you can pick
I want
them,
to see
but
fat.
technically you can
I
pick
want to
it,
see his fat.
but you can't. You can still pick lust and sloth, but you just can't become the rune lord of sloth because that title's already taken.
I want to see
Unless
gluttony.
we
I want
do
to see a fat
some
kobold.
Unless you kill
some
them.
Sith bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you kill
No.
them.
Fat kobold.
The
Gluttony,
rune
let's
lord
go.
is basically the rule of two from Star Wars, isn't it?
Yeah, technically.
Okay.
There can only be one.
I also have an ex-military sniper kobold ready, and I have the I'm going to fight the sun kobold ready.
I'm going to fight the sun. How does that work?
He's going to fight the sun.
What? No one's gonna go the opposite of Fenris, wherein like it's a kobold, but then he likes to cast the spell shrink, so it becomes even smaller. It becomes
No.
microscopic Ant-Man.
No. No. The one that wants to fight the sun is mainly he wants to fight Saturday for the title of the sun. To claim dominion on the sun.
I wonder what happens when the War of the Gods campaign starts. I bring back everyone who's still alive.
Are you gonna bring back LaRouche?
Except LaRouche. I bring back we bring back Fenris, but then we start asking why are you white goo now? Why are you white goo? What turned you into white goo?
Arbless in the back with his hands in his face.
And then we ask him, "What's your name?" "No, I'm not Fenris. I'm Fencoom."
No, Arbalest and Fenris's child. The
Fencoom.
ooze.
Fencoom.
The ooze.
Fencoom,
you remember when
the ooze wolf.
Embellish.
Yes. Oh god.
It's me.
I
Fencoom.
wonder how this campaign will end. If this campaign ends in a
In
good
flame.
way, I sure hope that you know the dragon from Righteous of Pathfinder Wrath of Righteous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kinda want if we are going the good route for Red, I kinda want Red to be like that. But if it's going to end badly, I want Red to become a demon lord so that he can challenge Lamashtu and beat her.
Beat her ass. You took away
Yeah.
my reason for being good. Then I'm gonna show you how
Yeah,
bad
basically.
I can be.
Basically. And then he'll actively fight against everyone else to release the seal on Lamashtu so they can beat her ass.
Why are you helping the thing?
I want to beat her ass! Proceeds to get stunned by Lamashtu.
Trying to beat
But yes,
the
that's what will
master.
happen.
I think you have a chance to beat Lamashtu if you. The thing about I feel like I don't know what the plot of War of the Gods is, but I think I already have an inkling of what it's gonna be. It's basically gonna be everyone gets the chance to ascend, but only one can ascend. That means
Oh, if it all...
that means the finale is a free for all between all the candidates.
Okay, so if what you're saying is true, good Red will not give a shit. He'll just let somebody else decide. If it's evil Red, he will attempt to TPK.
Yeah. Because that's one of the things that I remember from. You guys know the game Divinity?
Yes.
I know of
Divinity,
it, but
yeah, Divinity 2 Original Sin. It was for me very amazing because I had this party, right? I've been playing with this
Yeah.
party. I had female Astarion in my party. I had
goddamn.
I had female Astarion party, the Red Prince, who's like this hot, pompous, like stretched up version of Red.
Okay.
And then I had another one which was Loran, who was basically Gale, but was insane like Ace. So
Okay.
Huh? Ace is not insane, kinda.
so basically that was my party the whole time, and I went through the whole campaign doing like, oh, and I also had Farran, who was the skeleton guy, who was basically Otho,
Goddamn,
in
okay.
my party. And then the whole I played the whole campaign being friendly and like, you know, doing everyone's quests, knowing everyone's stories. And then at the very end, we end up realizing we've all been working under different gods, and we've all been candidates to become gods, and we have to fight each other. So you basically lose control of them in your party, but they have the equipment you gave them, the spells you gave them.
Oh no.
And then it becomes a free for all between all of you, and then only one of you survives to become god. And I'm like, oh shit, no! And then it came to the point where I had to like go one-on-one with Farron, who was basically my lover, and I was just
Okay.
like, no! And I had to defeat him. I killed him, and I became god. But I was like, it was such a lonely
And now you're
feeling.
DM.
But was the price worth it?
No, it wasn't.
I have one big question about Ace though, and you can say it end of the campaign or whenever, but probably end of the campaign.
Yeah.
How does it work that Ace could run from the Shadow Plane but can never return? He's probably being withheld by a force or something.
What do you mean by run from the Shadow Plane?
You told me that his sister told him that he ran away from the Shadow Plane and poof, gone. And now when he runs back, he can only appear as a shadow.
No, what do you call this? He didn't run from the Shadow Plane per se. It's more like he like the moment. Well,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is this like a big plot point for him, or is this like a?
It's a plot point. It's something. There are hints to it. Basically, what happened was, the moment Ace's father tried to like leave the Shadow Plane with both of the kids, he was confused why only you came out. But the moment that you went out and then he went back for the other one, he never came back, and that's why you ended up in Yol all alone.
Yeah, but it doesn't explain that I can travel back in my own form. That's the questionable part.
Yeah, because there was a different method of travel. It's not you yourself who has the ability to jump between. Especially when you were a kid, you didn't have that ability.
Yeah, no, that's why it was a little bit confusing. I was like, huh? Why can't I return now? You know, because, yeah.
I mean, now you can return. You have two ways to do so.
Yeah, I
Go
know,
back
but
there.
skill-wise, I return in the shadow of my sister. That's what I'm...
Ah, yeah, that thing. Well, there's a reason for that.
Yeah, that's probably another force. That's why. Yeah. That's confusing me for a long time.
Because
That
if you forgot in the journal, the way you appeared during birth was you were basically already shadow form when you were born, and you were always imitating your sister's movements. So you were already like that when you were born.
That's weird.
Hmm. There's a reason.
I know, but that's
Beyond is that, huh? Okay.
The thing
because
is,
there's a few
the thing
questions
is-
in my head since the beginning of the campaign. I'm like, huh? And
The
then
thing-
later more, huh? You know?
the thing is, you know what? The funny thing is, the Shadow Plains is actually another possible campaign that I have prepared. And then Ace would probably, Ace, if he survives, would probably be a central NPC to the Shadow Plane campaign.
Probably a claptrap kind of role.
Because we don't know what happens to him. What if at the end of the campaign Ace contracted chlamydia or
Chlamydia.
No, I see three things happening. Either he flees to the shadow plane, or he dies and he's undead, or dead forever, one of those two, or he becomes what he wants to be, and
or he becomes food for the
that's probably dead.
the still alive lizard lady who's currently
True, then he's
missing.
dead. Then he's dead. Yeah,
Can you
that's
imagine?
one of the options.
Can you imagine he just became Fae? He got cursed by a Fae.
I mean that's one of the options I wanted to go to make him like part also pay in.
I think
But
Ace.
I didn't.
I think Ace has a lot of different possibilities of what happens to him in an epilogue. What we could say that he got so drunk that he died, or he got so drunk he got thrown into a pirate ship and now he's a pirate.
Yeah.
he
Or
he got so drunk he ended up picking a fight with Faye and now he's cursed. He became Faye.
Yeah.
Or he got so drunk. Everything is just because he got so drunk.
yeah, or he got so drunk he became like a recurring guest on the Rouge's podcast.
Yeah.
Lelouch, how the hell did you get here?
I don't know.
He just walks in, Lerouge doing his
Yeah.
podcast as a sword. Welcome to the Sword Podcast. From under
Today we have Ace.
water.
No, be like from inside of Fenris.
From inside Fenris' stomach.
Imagine Lerouge just makes a first world portal and Fenris is the anchor. Imagine.
So basically, the portal to the first world is inside Fenris's ass. I see.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
oh no.
Okay, Fenris,
You know
are
what
you
that means?
against that, by the way?
You know what
Yeah,
that means?
what
There's
I
gonna be a
mean.
lot of white goo in the Fey world.
Damn. It's gonna be a while
The
of white
face.
dude. That
The face. Sometimes there's white goo here. We don't know why.
they'd be like, so that's the creation of the white waterfalls. The white
They start to
waterfalls.
worship it. They start to worship.
The Fae are like so confused, but they're like they enjoyed it.
They
But
start to
this
worship
is
the white
normal
goo.
for the face. Weird shit happens in the first world.
Weird shit happens.
They start to worship the white goo falling from the air.
Alright. Time to do this.
Oh, the white goo! So much minerals! Nom nom nom.
Look at this drawing that I'm doing here. This is someone's D&D party. I'm gonna work on this one.
It's
next.
Siegfried, isn't it?
No, it's from my
Oh.
commissioner as well. Look at it. It's a knoll. Look at it. Look at it.
It's a knoll.
Look at it.
Oh no!
Oh, he looks so worried. Why is he worried?
It's a knoll.
It's a knoll. That. Oh yeah, is there a Pathfinder version of Zoltrak?
Yeah, it's called Magic Missile.
But that's not a cantrip.
Oh wait, yeah. Wait, let's see. What would be Oh, Divine Lance.
Divine Lance.
Wait, only clerics can use that. What would be? Let me see. Let me look up the spells.
Okay, bigger question, and who survives? Who is the biggest chance? Who has the biggest chance to die this campaign?
Everyone.
No, biggest. There's always one biggest.
One biggest
Red.
chance of everyone dying.
No.
Oh, biggest chance
One
of
single person.
Honeybee.
Who is dying? Yeah.
Honeybee has the
Yeah, but
biggest
he's not a
chance of
playable
dying.
character. He's not a playable character.
Oh, you mean playable characters? Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
I mean, we already had a playable character who died.
No, he was an NPC at that point.
Yeah, Kisa died. Kisa was a playable character. I was doing a solo campaign with Kisa.
No. That doesn't.
She died.
I basically want to make
And
my
Actually, she basically didn't
Runelord
die.
Magus
She took
as
a-
fun.
She took the undead feat.
Yep. Let's see. So, the one with the highest chance of dying in this campaign.
Hikari.
No, I'm not gonna say. You know what? I'm not gonna say who has the highest chance of dying. I'm gonna say which party has the highest chance of someone dying. I'd say it's the
Which
Sunday.
one?
The Sunday group has a higher chance of someone dying.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Mainly because of actions done by the party.
Oh no! I think I know who is first to die, not because their stats, but because their actions. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the shield.
We'll see.
They always protect the other, so yeah. They take twice the damage, so yeah.
That's pretty much why I had to take things like over the top on that one.
Yeah, no, but Grim takes the most damage now because he takes his damage and Honeybee's damage. And then after all, Honeybee appears to be a mimic or a Gabrizu, and then he projected something for no reason.
No, he can't be a mimic. Mimics are
Gabrizu, I mean.
inanimate objects.
I know. I chose the wrong word.
I'm still like wondering, how did you guys come up with the idea that he's a Gabrizu? Like that
I
is
mean,
still
it's
in
possible.
my head.
Who?
No. You guys
Honeybee?
saw, yeah, because Honeybee got impaled by a stick, and then he was comatose
Yeah.
for a while, and he's been comatose ever since for the
Maybe he's a
whole
special
time.
kind of Gabrizu.
Then how did he become? When was there the chance for a Gabrizu to swap places with him? That's my question.
When he
he's
was- I don't know.
comatose. That's the perfect
Just before he woke
time.
up? Yeah, but just before he woke up.
That'd be funny. If
Because
he was
Kisa
a
was
Gabrizu.
hunting because Kisa was hunting the Brisus, right? And that makes sense that, before we
Yeah.
knew that it was actually a hit, that was the theory that he was a Gabrisu and the hit was just a cover up, and then we found out the hit was actually real.
Okay, I guess the closest to Zoltrak would be, it has to be like a single target attack, right?
Yeah.
Let me think. I was gonna say
And
inside
maybe,
rope,
like-
but inside rope is like one of my favorite spells. I'm still sad no one used inside rope.
Ooh, what?
My favorite cantrip, inside rope. Inside rope.
Mm,
Do you know what it is?
no.
But
So inside rope,
Rope
is a
that shoot out
spell.
of your ass?
No, inside rope is basically a spell where you rip out your own guts to make it into rope.
Yeah.
At
and
least
why
60
would
feet of rope.
any of us use that?
I don't know.
I
It's just
just
funny
realized-
to me.
I just realized something the other day. The only
Yeah.
reason my monk can cast spells is because he is a fucking fetchling.
Yep. The fetchling.
Because he comes with ill omen and opens up the occult spells.
Yep.
Damn,
I was like,
there's
why
so
can't
many
I was
other
like, why
cantrips
can my
that I
monk
could've
spells cast spells, right? I was like, there's no reason. But I was like, oh wait a second, ill omen. Yeah.
The thing is, Divine Lance is the closest to Zoltrak, but it's only for divine classes.
And what is a divine
Well-
class?
Anyone who has divine tradition, rather.
Damn.
So the other
Also,
choice would be Acid Splash, I guess. Yeah.
Also, the next character I'm gonna play is gonna be an Oracle.
Oh.
I'm debating whether if I should pick life or cosmos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Because
possibility
if I
of
pick
doing
life,
two
I
campaigns.
cannot kill myself.
You know what my trouble is? I asked Critch to help me choose a god, but then he's like, yeah, I need to know more. It's like, yeah, sorry, I can't tell you. I can't tell you more.
Just go atheist, I'd say.
Yeah, I send you 3 options I'm considering.
I think atheist is a good choice for your character, considering what kind of character he is.
Yeah, but I was first aiming for like an older religion, maybe like something like a Cthulhu kind or whatever, you know, but that's not that per se that thing, but on that level. Because, yeah. You know.
So for the campaign, for the upcoming campaign, there's mostly likely a chance that either I do 1 campaign or 2 campaigns, and then yeah, basically yeah. But the way I'm gonna do 2 campaigns is no longer gonna be the same story. It's different stories in different regions.
Makes sense.
Yep.
And then I'll be there in both.
And you'd be there both together, be like, no, you can't. Too much.
But why?
The thing is, I'm also doing something called standby characters. So standby characters are basically, for example, let's say for one session or 2 sessions, Ace can't make it. I mean, like, Typo can't make it. Then I'll let the standby character let it come in and play, like the player.
Oh.
That's basically how standby characters work.
I did not expect my chat to be this wet. Holy shit.
What?
Why did you piss on your chair?
Because it's hard, Boar. It's hard.
It's hard to
Oh,
turn down the what? It's most likely
Astral Rain is not something I can get, I think. Shit.
so depending on the situation, I think Boo, I think your campaign you're most likely going to be with the Tianxie party. The Tianxie campaign.
yeah, I'm fine with anyone.
Because the other campaign that I'm gonna be doing if we're gonna do a 2 campaign thing is I'm going with a ghost theme kind of like thing in Chanshe. Spirit theme, yokai theme.
That would be perfect for Ace and his long forgotten ghost shit.
No, the thing is, I have it and I know it, but I can hardly use it.
He can hardly use it
that's
because
why
he's been fighting plants. Because he's been fighting plants. The funny thing is, like, everyone in the campaign has all these like interesting abilities and powers to use against people, against normal people, but I've been making you guys fight plants. And I'm like,
yep.
What do you mean? I have fire.
Yeah, I mean, except you.
No, but not gonna lie
fire.
though. Not gonna lie. A spooky campaign would also make sense that Ace would be there as the NPC. He's like, here guys, your quest is get me lunch. What do you mean? Well, this ghost there, I've been eyeballing it, blah blah blah, you know.
I've been dead for a while. Me, Ace, I've been dead. But
No, he eats ghosts, remember?
Yeah, but the question is how the fuck did you end up in Tianxie? Tianxie is like so far away.
Shadow
Wait,
plane travel.
isn't the Oni from Tianxie?
Yeah,
Shadow
she's
plane
from
travel.
Tian.
Yeah.
She's
Yes,
from
that's
Tianxie.
how-
No, don't remind me of the Oni.
That's how.
No.
That's how.
Oh, the funny thing is, I'm gonna say it now. The Tianxie campaign will be starting at an Oni village.
The Oni.
Even
No.
perfect. That's how Ace is gonna be there.
The one thing the Ace wanted for real.
Women that he can't have.
The woman
The
that he
Oni.
can't have. The thing is, they're on a different story and quest. They're going up north.
Yeah. I was like, nice, we have allies.
do
They
it.
can help us, we can help them.
They do. Remember how to draw cats.
All right, I am going
First-
to go take a shower and prepare for dinner. Goodbye, people.
I first do 20
Goodbye.
meows, then you're ready. Do 20 meows, then you're ready. Hey. Meow. But you're gonna do the sessions every week, right? For next campaign.
For campaign, yeah, for that one. Yeah, but it's gonna take a
Uh-huh.
while for me to prepare because I'm preparing it as a full-on production kind of thing.
Yeah. Like I said then earlier, I will probably have a lot of downtime.
Yeah, that's why there's reserve characters, reserve players, just in case. And it makes sense for you to have downtime. For the
Yeah, multiple reasons.
when you have downtime, that means Steel is just carrying you then in his bag.
Oh, I was thinking I was gonna
Yeah.
do multiple character reasons.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about if I'm a crafter and I don't get like much downtime.
Well, that's the thing is they've kind of fixed with crafting that when we started. The problem is when we started our campaign, we that was before the remaster when crafting took 4 days, and then yeah, now with the remaster, crafting doesn't take that long anymore, so you can do more now. And it's just that I haven't been able to give you guys much, like your party in particular. I haven't been able to give you guys much downtime because you guys are kind of like always on the move.
Always in a rush
Yeah.
because, deadlines. Oh, wait, deadline.
Yeah, we're mostly on
Since
the
the
move
first
though because we're
question
mostly
report we had-
watching.
First
Yeah.
question report, we had a deadline. And from that point, it never stopped.
The deadline just keeps
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
No,
What
it's
have you been
fine.
doing? I don't know. Deadline. We have to make it.
Kara's new
I
character.
wonder if it's
I feel Kara's new character would also fit in Tianxia more, considering they are a Tengu. But I'll see.
Angry. But man, it was kind of fun though to have a world where the other campaign party would also affect things in your world without interacting too much with each other.
Yep.
me. I'm fine with anywhere though.
How's my sound, by the way?
What do you mean your sound?
Well, I'm wearing earbuds while working outside.
Yes.
So I wondered how my
I
sound
don't. I
quality
don't. I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything weird. Like so, the
is.
sound's
It's
fine.
cool.
I mean, it's good sound canceling or something.
Probably, because I don't use them too much like this.
Yeah.
Probably my most favorite purchase in many years. Earbuds for working.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
I can't tell if this character is supposed to be manly or feminine.
Both.
He looks androgynous. It's
Feminine.
like- looks both.
Feminine or family?
Even
Man, no, that
fire.
doesn't make sense.
Should I be life or cosmos?
That's up to you.
Both.
Light will gonna make me like a edgy boy though, because what's this? A healing gonna life force.
Oh.
See, I'm a heal bot that can't actually heal himself.
Okay. I'm curious to see what everybody's doing. I mean, I know what Rex is doing. I know what Critch is doing. Kind of know what Silver's gonna do, but not really.
Well, everyone don't get too excited, okay, guys, because it's gonna be a bit limited this time because I am the main campaign that I'm working on, which is the Mana Waste one, is limited to 4, and I already told everyone who I'm who is doing it. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if I change it to
Oh.
things.
But I'm still really excited about the
Also,
campaign, man.
Yeah.
New character, second character, let's go!
Also, I can DM well though.
Yeah.
I can DM as well though.
That's
I
why
have
you can
combination bolts.
Yeah. The great thing as well is that Boo does have lots of Pathfinder books as well, so Boo can also DM another campaign as well. I would want to play as a player sometimes as well. All right. Anyhow, I think I'm gonna stop here for now because my cold is getting the best of me. Thank you guys. It has been fun. I'm gonna draw privately
Use the
later
necklace
on
of
after
fire,
this
whatever.
the necklace of fire, the fire donger.
Art.
Fire donger
Yeah, the necklace that keeps you warm. Use it now. Oh no.
All right.
No worries.
Have a
Take
good
care.
one. You.
Right. Alright. I'm gonna go now. Bye guys. Thank you. Sorry, Kral. Sorry. Sorry, Eru, if I wasn't engaging much.
No, don't worry. No, don't worry too much. They'll be fine.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna rest for now. Wait, let me just send this to my commissioner real quick.
No worries. Are you gonna open like a channel here for what's this?
What?
For me to DM. I mean, what's this? Place or something.
Yeah, I can set that up. So I can set something up. Just let me know what your campaign's gonna be or what the name is, and I can make a channel for that. All right.
Yeah, just Abomination, because that's the one I'm going to play.
Okay.
I'm hoping the players are gonna be okay with a lot of very questionable things, such as human experimentation and so on.
All right. Anyhow, I'm gonna go now. Bye, guys. Wait, I should raid.
Sure.
I keep forgetting I should raid people. I keep forgetting the Twitch customs of raiding. We shall raid. Who do we raid? I see Nise. Let's raid Nise. Who's currently playing Lobotomy. I'm gonna raid Nise. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Goodbye. Goodbye.